welcome and hello to the Watch Along Party, live from the Cosm. We are your hosts. I am Mikey.
I am Kayla. I'm Anna.
And we are super excited for a game against, remind me for this one, Kings versus Oilers.
Oh my gosh. Here's your first trivia question for the night. What number meeting is tonight between these two franchises in the last 4 seasons?
Wow.
Last 4
It's going to be
seasons.
more than 6, I'll tell you that much.
It's way more than 6.
Counting postseason or no?
Counting postseason.
Counting
Regular
postseason.
season and playoffs.
Okay.
Well,
I'll give you a hint. The first number is a 3.
oh, 3.
3 something.
33.
Nope. Higher than that, Kayla.
37.
Lower than that.
35.
We'll find out soon. So make sure if you're watching in the chat, we're going to respond to you. If you've never been to Cosm before, you can see behind us, all these Kings fans are here. Over 1,000 have shown up. And it's like this immersive experience where it kind of wraps the whole building. So we're getting a live feed of the actual arena in Edmonton.
It is sensory overload over here. But it's so cool.
I'm going to be honest. I thought
This
I
is
was
great
going to be
looking.
very overstimulated. It's not as overstimulating as I
I'm a little
thought it was
anxious.
gonna be.
You can tell.
He's been anxious all day.
It's pretty airy. It's nice temperature controlled. Like, if you get bad anxiety, this place is actually not bad. So I'll tell you what.
And I think we're going on a power play.
Yeah. So
Power play for the Kings.
here's the situation. So we are not showing the game, right? FanDuel Sports Network is, I believe, Amazon Prime and
Copyright
Canada is
issues.
as well. Yeah. So we
didn't wanna
can't
get legal
show the
involved.
stream, but I'm a multi-screen girly pop, and so you should be too. You can have a couple screens going here. So you can listen to us, we can chat along, and then also watch the game.
And we are going to be doing Raffles live here at Cosm. So you might see one of us walk off really quickly during a TV timeout because we're raffling off autographed pucks, autographed sticks. So if you weren't able to make this watch party, make sure you come out for playoffs because it's going to be amazing. So this is kind of like a warm-up to playoffs because as you know, we're in, but we need one more win for home ice, and it will be amazing to get it tonight with all of you watching.
That's right.
So how about we do this?
I'm looking at the chat to see
In
if
the
we've got
chat, let's get a Go Kings Go going. If you're in the chat, GKG, Go Kings Go, tell us where you're watching from, and we'll read it. There's a Go Kings Go.
Now we're watching, if you ever do come to Cosm, this is pretty cool. They have watch parties for the LA Kings, or at least they show games here. So we're seeing from our offensive zone, right? So I can see Packard. Now we have like the game angle view. So it's really cool. You get like in arena views, that's your big view. And then we have the FanDuel feed kind of up here with some stats and you know, the score and everything. So it's actually very, very cool. There's a lot of options. Whatever you want to look at,
Yeah.
they have it.
Can everybody hear us in the chat? A couple of people are saying they
Yeah.
can't hear us, so we're on like maybe a 10-second delay, so can you hear us now? I think they fixed the audio.
It's loud where we are behind us, so we can't tell how loud we are.
Watching from home in Inglewood. Watching from Mississippi. Let's go.
Love that, Dan.
Sean guesses 232 regular season games. Audio's good. We have our technician, Trevor. He's on it.
Trevor's rocking it.
Oh! All right, give us your final score predictions. Who scored the first Kings goal?
We didn't do that.
Okay, let's do it right
Oh gosh.
Kevin Fiala for me.
Warren Fogle.
Warren Fogle.
I'm gonna go Quentin Byfield.
Oh!
It was smoked! It was smoked!
You just called it!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my God! Let's go!
Right at
You
the
just
buzzer.
called it! Let's go!
That's gotta be crazy.
That was crazy.
That was insane.
Let's go! You just called it seconds before
For
it happened.
reference.
That is
There's a live
becoming
shot.
a habit.
I'll be right back.
So
I'm gonna go.
we do a thing with the in-arena crew where we guess, and then whoever gets it right, first goal scored, they get like a WWE wrestling belt. Kayla's been carrying the belt
Does
around.
this count? Does this count? I feel like it should. I feel like
The
I should
belt
get
goes
the
to
belt
Kayla.
back. I literally just called that seconds before.
I love that for you.
Crazy.
I love that. As the power play winds down too. No, we'll focus on some hockey. Edmonton, a couple weeks ago, a week and a half ago, they played in our house. So we've split the series so far this season. We've won 2 at home. They won their one at home. Now, this is the 4th meeting between the two of them this season. They're in the same division. They'll meet 4 times. Edmonton, though, won that one at their house.
Yes.
At their house, right? So it's interesting, and I don't want to jinx things. Okay, knock on wood. Everyone, knock on wood. But Edmonton doesn't have a lot of guys suiting up tonight, just like they had a couple weeks ago, right? Where we beat them 3-0. So this is a perfect opportunity for your LA Kings, who have broken a franchise record for most home wins this season. They're at 27 and counting, right at Crypto.com Arena. They have the best win percentage at home. They have the best record at home in the NHL. So this is a great opportunity to win and secure that home ice advantage tonight. Of course, they'll be playing Edmonton for the 4th year in a row. But this time it'll be at home ice advantage. So
Anna, bring in the facts early.
At this point, it's just, this is what takes up my brain. And that's great. And that's what it is.
Yep. We're going to see a lot of these stats coming up because we're
but
seeing
also,
Edmonton for the foreseeable future.
And if we do win tonight, that means game 1, game 2, and game 5 will be at Crypto. And then if there's a game 7 necessary, I'm going to say there's...
You think we're going 7?
I think we're definitely going to go 5 or 6.
Woo!
We're not there yet.
I'm out of shape.
Well, welcome
I
back.
just ran. Gave high five to all the fans here at Cosm. Bailey's out there having fun. Oh, this is good stuff.
Oh my gosh, CJ, Kayla goal because of your spa day with Global.
Thank you for watching Refresh.
I'm speechless right now. So we're going to do trivia throughout the night. We're going to chat with you guys in the chat. This is new for us, so let us know how you're liking it. I'm trying to text all my friends and family, so hopefully my mom and my dad and my sisters are going to be watching. Diane going to be watching?
Diane's watching. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Diane.
She texted.
We chat with Diane before every home game, so there you go. Make sure you hop on the app if you haven't already. Start locking in your playoff tickets because it's going to be electric this year.
That's what we were just talking about. So game 1, game 2, game 5, game 7, if we win tonight.
If we win tonight. Or if we just win one of our last 3 games.
If we win, because Edmonton has 2 games, including tonight left, but we have 3. Thursday night will be our final regular season game right here, not right here, but in Los Angeles at Crypto.com Arena against the Calgary Flames.
Should I get the belt back? I feel like I should.
I think you just called it. They say you called it, right?
They did.
Hi, Keith. Hi, Keith. Keith is watching.
They did. Now I got Warren goal. See, I love this chat.
Hi, Dan.
The chat is fun.
Shout out.
I should have gotten my tablet going. How many viewers we got? We got a lot of viewers.
We got 93 watching right now.
Text a friend. Text your friends and family. I'm texting my friends and family right now. Tell them to watch. My sister's watching. Hi, Julie.
Hi,
I love
Julie.
you. I hope Brendan and Sean and Stephanie are staying up and watching. Hi, kids. Gary, you probably can't hear, so hi again. And hi, Hershey. They have a beautiful German Shepherd named Hershey.
Oh,
I love her.
that. That's
She's
adorable.
very protective, so I just saw that text, Julie. Hi, Mom. Hi, my mom and dad are watching. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Mikey's parents.
Hi, Mr. Mikey. Hi, Mrs. Mikey.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my mom commented. Wow, I didn't.
Diane,
Once again, she surprises me with her use of
Diane
technology.
Diane knows how to log into YouTube? Wow.
Don't let
all
off
right,
the
so
gas.
while we're waiting for a commercial
And my
break,
dad. My dad's also watching. Hi, Dad.
I just got a fridge magnet. Check this out. Ooh.
Hi, Samaria.
Okay, we're gonna do some fun trivia throughout the night too. I'll put a couple feelers out there. Don't look anything up on Google. Okay, don't Google it.
No, that's
Just
not
try
fun.
to learn on your own here. So I'm gonna ask a question right now once I get my notes. Okay, Kayla? Okay, you ready? Here's your first one of the night. Which NHL team has the most letters in its name, including the city? Like Los Angeles Kings, Edmonton Oilers, count them all up. Let us know in the chat. Don't Google.
I have a guess.
NHL team, don't guess yet.
Oh. Okay.
Which NHL team has the most letters in its name, including its location? Think about it. There's only one that's got the most letters.
I think I know it.
Okay. Which one? No, you're on your mic though. That could be it.
Is that it?
Kayla got it right. So
I
let
didn't
us
even
know.
Google.
You didn't. I'm proud of you. Hi, Janine. Hi, Dan from Section 319. You guys are rock stars. Thanks for tuning in. We love Section 319. We love all the sections at Crypto.com Arena. You know, Darren and Janine, they've gone to every NHL arena. Every one.
I didn't really cover my mouth. Oops. Well,
Do they see it?
maybe. Also, if you want a drinking game at home, drink every time I play with my hair.
Carolina Hurricanes is not right.
I'm
They're
still
fixing
thinking-
glass at the arena. So we're back. We're back at the action on the ice. 1-0 GKG. Woo! So that's your first trivia. We got a lot of stuff. Anna's got some stats we'll talk about. But we're interested to see what you guys want to talk about.
Was I really right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't say it out loud. Did people guess?
No one said it yet.
We got Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa Bay Lightning is not correct.
Really?
Vancouver Canucks is not correct.
Vancouver Canucks is not correct. Vancouver Canucks
Slow
is
down.
not Vancouver Canucks is not correct.
Mikey, where'd you get your hat?
Or people ask me, this hat, I love this hat 'cause it's got the crown. I got this at the arena like the first month of the season, and the Kings Care booth had these as well. They might be out right now because a lot of people ask about this hat 'cause
Yeah.
it's got the crown.
It's,
Yeah,
The logo's awesome.
it's the chat of the chat. But yeah, we have a new logo this year, so I had to grab as much new logo as I could.
We all had to get new clothes.
Yeah. I have so many
Like
hoodies
full new wardrobe.
that I can know. I mean, I can still wear the old shield.
New clothes.
Can we?
New
I think we
coupons.
can.
But we wanted to rep the new logo,
Yeah.
obviously. And
Like a retro night, like a vintage
we had
night.
like none of it, obviously. So
Objectively cool.
All right, so Washington Capitals is not right. Oh, I have a right answer in the chat.
There is-
I found a right answer.
Yep.
There's a couple right answers in the chat. Most letters in the NHL. So look at Drizzy Jake is right. Who else guessed it? Who else guessed it? Brian, you got it right. Way to go, buddy. It is the Columbus Blue Jackets. 19 letters. I triple checked. 19. We've got a friend in here watching the game with us. 19 letters. Vegas Golden Knights have 18 letters.
That's a good one.
Toronto
Yeah.
Maple Leafs, I think, has 18. We can go like 17,
Maple
but
Leafs
it's
does.
the Columbus Blue Jackets.
That's
See?
a good one.
I have
Mikey.
useless knowledge.
That's good. Very creative. Very, very creative. How to play. How to play. This
I'm
is
so
really
excited.
cool.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
So, Anna, we can ask you, because she's the inside scoop
Let's see.
of a lot of things.
she already gave us like a
What do you
full
think-
rundown.
What do you think the difference is between last season and this season? Obviously, it's going to be year 4, Kings Oilers. Without jinxing anything and being too superstitious, how are we different than last year? Which gives
I'll give
Mike
you a
an
nice,
advantage?
I'll give you a nice PC, like politically correct answer, and it's not like a sexy answer, but my favorite thing about hockey is you cannot have one superstar on the team and be the best team, right? Like
Yeah,
you need to build a team that has depth, and everybody has a specific role on every single line, and every piece needs to fit in perfectly, and that's one thing I think. A big trade happened over the summer, and we got to accumulate a couple of players that just make sense. Most notably, if you come to Crypto.com Arena, I'm actually kind of a broken record about this, but if you see a lot of these wins that the LA Kings have, I think they're 39-0-2 or something when they
Three
score
or more?
3 or more. Yeah, it's a crazy record. But
Shout out Jesse Cohen if you're watching. We
Hi,
love you,
Jesse
I
Cohen.
only got to use that
You think
stat.
Jesse's
We
watching?
miss you.
I
Via
bet he's
Jesse
watching.
Cohen.
And he's probably smiling.
And
He
think of
laughs
that.
all the time.
He's the happiest man ever, and I love him to death. But the thing is on what was
Penalty
it?
kill. All right, we're on a
Saturday's
penalty
game.
kill.
But on Saturday's game, another great thing, LA has a fantastic defenseman. But on Saturday's game, 8 players grabbed a point or more.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
the depth of this team. I think that's
That's
one
been happening a lot in
Yeah,
games. We've had a ton of people getting points, whether it's goals, assists.
to be a cynical fan, because before this job I was an LA Kings fan, and cynical of course, because how could you not be, right? But one of the things that I was cynical about was the lack of physicality and that grit. That's like a big trigger word in hockey. That gets you through winning 16 games to win the Stanley Cup in the postseason. And I think they have that this year.
Yeah, and we
They got
obviously,
4th line is crazy.
our goaltending has been, knock on wood, been amazing. That's
Oh
new
my
this
gosh,
year.
yes.
Let's talk Kuzmenko has brought.
Kuzmenko's
Kuzi's
nasty,
electric.
man.
Right?
He's like a
But-
pop of energy out there.
That power play is great. We got
And he's
5
brought,
forwards
like-
on the power play now.
Like a funness to the team in a way. He's always laughing, always smiling. I mean, all of our players are fun, but there's something special about Kuzi.
Youthfulness.
Yeah.
Hey, we love
Just like you,
a good
Kayla.
rusher.
Oh, you
He's
stop.
full and glowing.
I,
How's the light? Is the light good here? She likes lighting.
It's okay.
It's okay. You want me to get my
I should have curled my hair. We could use a little more light. It's fine.
I'll get my flashlight out for you.
I won't be wearing my hair straight next time. It's driving me nuts. That's not important.
Exactly.
Let's go.
All right, I'll try and catch on the chat, ladies.
So they cleared it once, right? I like to keep track of how many times we clear it during a penalty kill.
That's pretty. We have somebody in the chat that saw Ovechkin's goal, his record breaking goal.
What?
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
I'm very jealous of that. We played him maybe like 2 weeks before he broke the record, so there's a lot of Caps fans hoping to see a goal, and we shut him out. But yeah, that would have been exciting to see. I'm jealous of that one.
Yeah, but it was electric. So being like media, you're up in the press box during games. When Ovi is in the building, like the media, there's not an empty seat up there. It's crazy. It feels like electric.
Yeah.
Like it feels really cool.
And also shout out, talking about goaltenders. Yes, the Reign, we've got a plethora of goaltenders from George, Portillo, Phoenix Copley, and the minor leagues. You know, Kemper, Big Save Dave. So yeah, I agree with the chat there. We've got a lot of amazing goaltenders that really are ready for a big time run. I mean, the Reign are in the playoffs as well. So if you can't get out to a Reign game,
Hi, Bailey.
Bailey, come in the chat.
Hey here, Bailey.
Come in the chat.
Oh my gosh.
Don't break the oh my gosh. Here, Bailey, you want to sit here? I'll go do a commercial. Bailey, sit here. I'm gonna go do a announcement.
Bailey's joining. Here,
I'm gonna
I
do an
can
announcement
scoot you
on the
over.
microphone.
Sit right there, B.
You're gonna go up top?
Yeah.
We're gonna try to pick you up with that other camera.
Well, this is
Let's
fun.
do it. Okay.
Are you having fun?
What's been your favorite part of tonight? Everything. Oh, wow.
Everything.
Can you speak Lion? I can.
Bailey made quite the appearance this weekend.
Bailey hit up Coachella.
Bailey's a headliner at Coachella. That's like kind of a big deal.
Bailey's cooler than all of us.
Added
Was that
to
so fun? Were you nervous?
Hot.
It was hot. It was hot.
105 degrees.
Bailey was in the desert. Yeah. On stage with Yo Gabba Gabba.
Did you
We're taking pictures, sorry.
favorite Yo Gabba Gabba song? Party in My Tummy.
I don't think I know a single one. But that sounds fun.
Kayla. Yeah, no, that's valid.
Bailey loves you all.
Bailey.
And thanks you for watching. Here, if you have a question for Bailey, put it in the chat. We'll ask. Bailey, my king.
He is the king.
Oh, thank you, Kathleen. Kayla always sparkles, especially in her glitter boots. I do love my glitter boots.
She has multiple glitter boots, let me tell you.
Bailey is everywhere. You're at games, you're at Coachella, you're on the live watch along. It's all happening here right now. Are you going to be there next weekend too? Bailey's going to be back at Coachella next weekend. You're so famous.
Weekend shoes. Run it back, why not?
So famous.
Our producer / boss Trevor is saying no, that's not happening.
Oh, it's not?
He just waved us off.
Oh, he's not. Okay. I lied. Bailey's
Just kidding.
Bailey's giving false
You
info.
know what? He's not a talking lion, I'll tell you that.
It's a bit easier if you could say words.
Oh boy, here we go.
Are you gonna
Should
do
he
it?
Should he
Do
do
it.
it? Plug your
Ready?
ears.
Ready?
Kayla, lean forward so they'll show the crowd. Okay?
Oh yeah.
Woo! Yay!
Fire me up, Bailey. Why don't you? Thank you for joining us. Round of applause for Bailey. Our favorite.
Great job, everyone.
favorite lovely
Everyone say
lion.
bye to Bailey. Come see us
King.
again soon.
King of the jungle.
Okay, I'm back.
King of the jungle.
I was
Welcome.
supposed to, if we lean forward real quick, they're going to cut to the camera, and the fans will be able to see behind us. You ready to try that?
I love that.
It's a high sticking, about to go
High
into another
stick,
power play.
okay.
QB's getting this one. Yeah, Q at Byfield.
All right.
Ready for us to lean?
That was a good guess, by the way, because he's
Here,
had the
we're gonna
first
show
goal in the
you-
last like 3 games.
We're going to
Like,
show
I
you what you
mean,
can see. No, we're not going to lean. We're going to hold off on the lean.
Okay.
We're gonna
Oh,
We're going to do a lean
That
forward.
power play from Kuzmenko where he draws, so watch 96, he's gonna go in that left side corner. And he draws out defenders. So
Copy.
Edmonton right here, if you're new to hockey, if you're
Mad
not new to hockey,
respect.
this might sound a little elementary
Okay,
to
so
you.
during a team
So
play,
Edmonton's
we're
trying to play a box. It's all about shapes. This is a sport of geometry. Kuzi gets into that left side
down
corner
here.
and he's trying to draw a guy out, which opens up that slot, that high danger spot right in front of the net, which normally 55, Quinn Byfield is sitting in. Or it creates the up top box, right, guy? And you'll see it. he's got to come down and choose if he's going to back check 55 or if he's going to go up and back check Adrian Kempe. It's a lose-lose situation, and that is literally.
Let's go!
See?
Let's go! QB? I called QB! I called QB! Flip that. Send it. I called QB.
Well, it wasn't the first goal, though.
It's like you go up top, see you got one, and then the umbrella's down there, and everybody's crashing the net. So you move it from low to high. You play the corners, so then you draw all the.
I called
guys
QB.
down.
I want that clipped and edited.
That wasn't the first goal.
And it
But I
literally
called him for the power
creates-
play. I was like, QB's getting the power play goal.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
So good. It's so good.
How many straight? Okay,
Go,
this is 4
Kings,
straight
go!
games
Go,
for
Kings,
55.
go!
No, just 4 straight. Maybe more.
You know what, let me look at my phone.
Go,
I don't have that off
Kings,
the top of my
go.
head, I'll tell you that much.
Wow.
That's just
Oh,
Okay.
so
electric.
good. It's so good.
How's that chat going?
So good. you
QB.
guys.
What's
You
the
called the
score?
first
Your
goal,
Kings
and I
are up
called the power play goal.
2-0.
Look.
Absolutely.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We were up 2-0 against Colorado.
Power play.
Another power play?
Going on the power play again.
Jeez. And this is what happens when you
Another
sit all your
power
best
play.
players.
Wow, okay, I'm
Oh
in.
no, back to back. Big dog.
I'm trying to text my friends to watch. I think the YouTube.
Not even halfway through the first. Wow. That's got to be tough.
Okay.
All right, so let's see. U.S. Quentin Byfield.
Oh yeah. Give us some QB stats. I know he's scored in at least the last 4 games
did you
because
see
he's
the-
gotten the
like,
first goal
Alcee
the last
got that
3
goal by-
games
by
aside from
Tatum?
tonight.
Been on fire
goal.
since
On
February 1st.
fire.
Internet's-
Well, and that's what someone said up here in the chat. They said QB is a different player this year.
So let's
And
see.
it's true, he is.
3, 4, 5. He's had 7 points in the last 5 games, not including tonight.
So that's
And he's
good.
got, I mean, that's crazy. That's really good. 23rd goal.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So the camera like shakes every time.
I know. It feels
Pretty
like
cool.
we're literally behind the net.
But you also have options to watch, like, oh.
Oh gosh.
Let's see, 55, 9, 11, 22, 96.
Someone said Kempe is scoring the next goal. We shall
Okay.
see. We shall see.
Okay. I got next trivia question. You were speaking about how the seasons we've been scoring a lot of goals and we're doing well. In the chat, don't Google. I know it's easy to Google. Which NHL team have the Kings scored the most goals against this season? Not in one game, but all season long. The total amount of times we played them. Which NHL team have the Kings scored the most goals against this season?
Is it a Canadian team?
I won't give you any hints. Which NHL team have we scored the most goals against this season? Don't Google yet. Try to remember how many times we played this team, that team. Let me know in the chat.
We've had a few. What's our
Arturo, hi buddy.
6 and 7 goal games against?
I know, I'm like,
Don't be Googling. You're not Googling, are
The
you?
month of March was a blur.
It was a blur.
But I
Let's
feel
be
like
honest. Yesterday was a blur for you. Have you watched her? How many things she had in her bag?
no.
There was like 7 Uncrustables. Watch her Instagram.
No.
Anna filmed it and she was
No.
mortified.
Uncrustables get moldy.
This we know.
That's a fact. Not 1, but 2.
The Capitals.
3.
It's not the
There were
Ducks.
3 Uncrustables in my purse.
It's not the Caps.
No, 'cause
it's
they
not the
realized
Ducks.
that one. It's not hit San Jose.
Hi, Samaria.
Can't be San Jose.
Do you want to say hi?
You want to say hi to everybody?
Come say hi.
The chat's going off, Samaria.
I want you to announce to get a Raffle ticket the next time.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. Front desk. When you walk in.
Is it Edmonton?
We've got, okay.
Front door, yeah,
Sharks,
front door, yeah, front door.
Sharks.
Not the
Senators,
Sharks.
Senators,
They
Knights,
Not the Sharks. Not the Jets.
Knights, Vegas. Is it Vegas?
I'll give it a couple more minutes. People saying
Boston.
Vegas.
Was Boston one of our 6-7 goals?
It is Vegas. It is Vegas.
Okay. I love that for us.
18 goals we've scored against Vegas this season.
Wow.
18.
Like,
18 goals. All right, I think it's a TV timeout. I'm gonna go talk to the crowd at Cosm.
go back in.
I'll be right back.
I don't
I know.
remember. Like,
We had so many games in March. It's like,
we had most of this team's home games, and we only work home games as of now. Well, we're not right now, but it's a blur, man.
Mari,
Let me
do
tell you.
you want to come sit and chat? Bailey just did. She's being shy.
Start here. All right. I like this because you can also see, like, we're inside Rogers Place right now, so we can see their jumbotron and like what they're running.
Earlier we said hi to Alec on the bench,
Yes, our lovely head of social.
head of social. Hi, Alec. Oh, there goes Mikey.
There he is.
Mikey.
All right, who's gonna get the raffle?
If you can hear me or see me, I'm Mikey, one of your leader hosts, Kayla and Anna. Friendly reminder, we're up there in the perch. We're live streaming from YouTube right now, the LA Kings YouTube channel. So text your friends, tell everybody to tune into the YouTube channel, get all those viewers. Also, we're going to be raffling off all sorts of prizes all night long. So if you don't have a raffle ticket, make sure you head to the front door and they'll give you a raffle ticket. So everybody make sure you get a raffle ticket, head to the front door and grab one. I'll be doing giveaways the third team timeout and during interviews as well. We may be launching a couple t-shirts. Who knows? It's going to be a lot of fun. So friendly reminder, head to the front door, get your raffle ticket. Also, stop by the Kings Kayla booth. They have mystery bags, they have autographed memorabilia. You can sign up for Bailey's Bash and a whole lot more. Now back to the action on the ice.
All right, Warren Fogle with the slash, little chirp to his former team. Kayla, how did you get Warren Fogle to admit that he hated the Edmonton Oilers?
I'm so glad you asked, Anna. Also, Folks was amazing on Refresh. If you haven't seen it, it's on the Kings YouTube. We've done 5 episodes so far. We have a 6th episode coming out this week, fingers crossed. Our 6th and final one for this season, but all the guys were great. Folks, I didn't know what to expect. Obviously, don't know him that well. He's first year on the team. He was a star. I just asked, I said, what's it like being on a team that despises your former team? And he literally just goes, I hate them too. I'm a part of it now. I hate the Oilers too. We were shocked. Like,
Man of the people.
my reaction said it all. I did not think he was going to say that.
No.
And then it ended up going a little bit viral,
was great.
which we love.
10
But
out of 10.
yeah, I did not think he was going to say that, and he did, and that's why we love Folks.
And for those who don't know, Kayla did get a red light mask out of it.
Oh yeah.
More importantly.
So
This was a
thank
bit.
you for also bringing that up. The red light mask we used in that episode, I now own and use every night.
And the lore is that you and I, we do our hair and makeup together.
Anna and I get ready together before every game.
And we were like, I was sending her like links to a red light mask, like get this one.
Well, I asked her one for Christmas, and they're not cheap.
They're not cheap.
And I ended up not getting one because the one I sent my mom was a ridiculous amount of money, and she was like, I'm not getting that for you. So I went through Christmas without getting a red light mask. And then we shoot the episode with Folks at the end of December.
And that's just,
And our boss, Sean, was like, do you want to keep this? And I was like, 100% I do. Thank you so much. Don't worry, I cleaned it first. You're technically not supposed to share them, but
it's fine. He
fine.
seems like a clean guy.
so that's a funny story from that episode.
I think that is like the higher powers that be. Whatever you practice, that is your higher power saying Kayla was meant to get a red light mask.
I actually use the blue more than the red. It's got 3 different light settings. And oh, the best part, which you didn't see on the episode, because we obviously, all of them went about 25 to 30 minutes.
Yeah,
and we have to cut it down to 7, 8 minutes. So a lot of great stuff got cut, but don't worry, you're gonna see some of it in the next episode. But before we did the red light therapy mask, he starts rattling off all of these facts about red light masks because his fiance is big into them, and he has a friend that works for a red light mask company. I asked him if he, I go,
actually, let me tell
I go,
you.
should you sell these? Because he knew so much about it that I did not. It was incredible.
We love a skincare thing.
We do.
We love a skincare.
Folks was full of surprises. They all were really.
Your Jordan Spencer was great. Kyle
We
Burns
got
was
some good
great.
stuff out of these guys.
It was really good, Kayla. Objectively,
Thank you,
objectively
Anna.
Good. Not even because I'm friends with you. objectively great content.
Thank you. Hi, Ryan.
We have our lovely, one of our social content. What's your title? What do we call you?
Social content producer.
Social content. Do you want to come say hi?
Do you want to come?
The man behind the camera.
On the camera. Look at this.
Finally in front of the camera. This is Ryan. We love Ryan.
Grab some.
Go Kings
He's
go.
new to us just in the last few months. Do you love your time here?
It's fantastic.
It's fantastic,
It's
he says.
He's. How could you not?
It really is. Best place to work.
This is 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Would recommend to anybody and everybody. So your LA Kings. Killing.
See what we've got going in the chat.
I got
Chime in the chat if you're watching. Send us questions, thoughts, whatever.
Any food or drink recs for those who
Oh.
haven't been to Cosm?
I actually, when I was walking around, there's a lot of great food. I don't know what exactly is on the menu, but it looks and smells delicious. I will say that. Sure, you can find it online, maybe.
yeah, there is a menu.
Maybe we can. Oh, we literally have a menu. Thank you. Oh my
we
gosh. Okay. Okay, we've got a sampler platter.
These are like the platters.
Ooh, that's like chicken tenders, guacamole. What is that word?
Okay, we have.
Ask and you shall receive. These guys are the best.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. For
A brisket egg roll, pretzels, slider royale.
When I say prices, I would be interested in prices. I'm gonna be honest. They
This
are
camera?
bad. Lovely. Let's see. Cocktails are about 18-ish. A beer is about $10. That's not bad.
Got a taco platter,
You can get like shareables like popcorn,
a wing platter.
everything. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pleasantly surprised with the prices here. I will be back. I will be back. I think that's
A
an honest
meze
reaction.
platter. Ooh, that's what I would want. The hummus, pita, falafel, tzatziki, chicken kebab, tomato and cucumber olives. I love a Mediterranean situation.
LA street dog, chicken club, Kahlua pork sandwich, birria tacos,
Tacos, shrimp po' boy,
double wagyu smash burger,
grilled salmon tacos.
poke bowl.
Poke
if you're
bowl.
feeling
Ooh,
healthy.
that sounds good too.
They have flatbread pizza for kids. Oh, they have a nice little kids menu. Okay, they got dessert. This is
Solid menu. Thank you for asking.
pleasant surprise, guys.
I hope that was helpful.
Actually, very much recommend this place. That's a genuine reaction there. They have salads.
And it's
Don't want to get a salad.
my whole thing is
That's
like,
weird.
if I'm gonna pay, I want a solid portion of food.
Yeah.
And it's good, hefty portions.
These people are getting big portions. I will say the beers are like about $10, and you're getting a lot of beer, man. It's a good price for what you're getting. They should just hire us. This is
I know, we
promo
could-
Cosm.
Do you guys need us to do ads
We have
for you?
no affiliation with Cosm. We're just guests.
Not an ad. Just advice.
Just fans.
Robert said the seagull was a paid actor in Burroughs' episode.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
Did you
they
guys
were.
miss me?
I want
Talk
to
about
assume the seagull's gender,
scene
but-
stealing. That was totally
was
by
nuts.
chance,
That was
and it was at the
crazy.
very last minute that we were shooting that. Just
That was
dive
wild.
bombed out of nowhere, scared me to death.
Do you think getting sushi in there was on purpose? Like you guys were like, let's bring some.
That was the
beer?
plan the whole time to like promote the Nordic spa at the Fairmont Pacific Rim. They were like, oh, we'll bring out a sushi platter, and then just these seagulls are swarming the whole time.
Which I will say, if you've ever been to Vancouver, like the best sushi ever. I mean,
How's it going? Welcome back.
Going great.
hey.
We're setting up a t-shirt toss coming up during intermission. Go to more prizes. We're going to raffle off a Jordy Spence puck in the start of the second period. Power play? We're going on a power play? I heard booing.
Tell me
So-
more
Oh,
about
penalty
red
kill.
light therapy.
Another penalty kill.
Phil.
That's fine. We kill penalties.
5 penalties already in the first
Got any more trivia?
16 minutes.
Phil wants to know more about red light therapy. Well, it helps with anti-aging, acne, cell productions, collagen,
Some people would say
rejuvenation.
red light therapy is more effective than injectables, than Botox.
Do I need red light therapy?
I think we could all use red light therapy if I'm
I
It's
could.
actually like
I have
it's
wrinkles
good
that I
for your
used to
muscles,
have.
Too.
Yeah, it does help. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was saying he uses it on his body for like recovery. Yeah.
Infrared thing.
Yes.
That's what if I had
all
some
right.
money in the bank, I would get that big light, you know, where like the influencers just sit in front of. They're like my 5 a.m. morning routine. They're just like sitting in front
Like
of
a
a red light
full
thing.
red light
yeah, like
therapy
the
box.
huge, like yeah.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Just like
Like almost like a sauna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's why you look like that.
All right, chat, here's another trivia question. Don't Google it, ladies, don't Google.
Okay.
What 2 NHL teams did the Kings go 3-0 against this season? What 2 NHL teams did the Kings go 3-0 against this season? Don't Google.
I know this.
Has to be a Central Division team because we played them 3 times.
No Googling. Let us know in the chat.
It's not Seattle.
We're on a bit of like a 10-second delay, so
It's
I'll find out.
Oh my
Kill
gosh.
that penalty.
First period's almost over.
I know, it's flying by.
I feel like I'm not even watching the game. Okay.
We have Jets as a guess. That could be right. I'll let more people chat.
I think
Jets
that is
could
right.
be right.
I think that is right.
I don't know.
Who is it?
Jets.
We have Jets as
I
a
was gonna
guess.
say Winnipeg.
You think so? They're a really good team though, Ann. I don't think
I know we won on the road. I know we won at home.
We have Carolina as a guess. Could be right. Could be right.
No, 'cause they only played
I'll
them
let it
twice
keep going. I'll
this
let you
season.
know before the end of the period.
It's got to be a Central Division.
Shout out
team.
to everybody watching.
Minnesota, Winnipeg.
Text your friends.
Ducks.
Ducks is incorrect. We'll say
played
that. We
them
did not
4
go anything against the
times.
Ducks. Ducks had, I think they beat us 2-1 or something.
Could be
random
Utah.
like that.
Could be
They beat us
Utah.
maybe 2-1.
No, Utah's Pacific Division. It's not Colorado.
By the way, this energy is amazing. These fans, there are literally thousands of fans here, which is incredible. For a regular season game,
Thousands?
yeah, I would say thousands. It's here, over there, and on the first floor as well.
Way
They
to
found
show
out
and show
Anna
up.
was going to be here. They have like, they're lined down the street with I Love Anna signs. Yeah, so you got to go sign autographs out there. Yeah.
Are you gonna tell us the answer?
I said by the end of the period. I got it.
Oh.
You got to keep them guessing. So we
Okay,
got
okay.
Jets in Vegas. Oh, hi, McKenna. Oh, McKenna is my love. She's
Hi,
a
McKenna.
sweetest little girl. McKenna's a rock star. Huge Rain fan. Let's go! Are you kidding me?
Gabby?
1, 2, 3.
Is that Gabby?
Let's go!
Gets out of the box.
Let's go, Gabby!
Show the
Go,
replay.
Kings!
Do it, Mikey.
Go Kings! Hey, 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 let's go! Woo! I can almost smell that home ice advantage.
Oh
Almost
my
smell it.
gosh.
Knocking on wood. Let's go!
Hang up the phone.
Gabby, let's
Go Kings, go! Go Kings, go! Go Kings, go! Go Kings, go!
Put him in the suit.
go, Kings.
Go Kings, go!
Has anyone ever seen Mikey and Bailey in the same place at the same time? I mean,
Oh.
something to think about.
Thank you for letting me borrow your drum, Bailey. Oh, it's getting chirpy.
QB getting in there. Okay. Laugh. I gotta be honest.
Wow,
I
it's
think
getting
Laugh
chirpy.
might be my favorite player on this team. He's awesome.
Who?
Very early.
All right, so I'm gonna go make an announcement. You guys relax. I'll do all the work. That's fine.
You know what?
They're sitting here chatting about masks and getting your skin looking youthful. I'll run around like crazy.
What do you want me to do?
Talking like
What
Cosm.
can I do? What can I do?
Go tell them that we are going to do a t-shirt toss with 3 minutes left in the intermission.
Okay.
So
And
have
if
go.
they want to go take pictures with Bailey downstairs by the elevator.
Okay. BRB.
She's gonna be right back. I guilted her in that one. Now I feel bad.
They get to work. I just get to sit here.
Yeah, with 3
What happened
minutes.
to my
3 minutes left in intermission.
stuff? 3 minutes left at intermission. We're doing it.
We're gonna do a t-shirt toss and then
There are so many people here. Let me tell you. I love this. This is great.
I feel bad now. I guilted Kayla into going over there.
What is it? No.
But I was tired. I was running around.
You're running around. You're doing great. Sit down.
I'll do the
enjoy.
t-shirt toss.
It's
This
kinda
chat
late.
has been
He just gets-
amazing.
He just gets called on that.
I am trying to stay energized, I promise. I feed off the energy of you amazing fans. We can feel you in the chat. We can hear you here at Cosm. This has just been such an electric season. Can we talk about, real quick, we have the most home wins
We do.
in one season in Kings history.
We broke franchise record.
How incredible has that been that
pretty
you
crazy.
and I and Kayla get to be there every single night. It's amazing.
It's pretty cool. And like as being there every single night, it is so electric, you guys. If you get to go to every single game, cool. If you go to maybe 1 or 2 a season, just know that like the vibes are vibing.
Yeah. And
with this team, everything.
We have, it sounds weird, but I believe in sports magic. Like the energy you can feel when the fans start cheering. I'm convinced the players can feel that as well. And they talked about it. Our head coaches talked about it. It's just been amazing to witness something that has literally never been done. The most home wins, 31 home wins, and with one more home game to go.
Yeah, one more home game to go. Best win percentage in the NHL. One of the best home records in the NHL.
And that's why home ice is so important. If we can get home ice, I feel like that could hopefully finally, look, we know the Oilers have knocked us out 3 years in a row. We get reminded about that every day. This year feels different, and it just feels magical, and you know, you never know. Oilers are an amazing team, but this Kings seems like a freight train.
Haven't won a Stanley Cup in a minute.
It's been a minute, but
So,
as much as trash I want to talk, they've knocked us out 3 years in a row.
They
So
have,
I
and I
respect
don't
them for what they've
disagree with
done, but
will
I
say
feel like
from
it's our time.
From an objective point of view, there's some key players on that lineup that are not. They're probably not going to be there for the first
And
round.
look, and we're well aware that a lot of Oilers that are not playing tonight, they're resting. We get
Yeah.
that, but we can only play the players that are in front of us, and we're coming out strong. And my boy Kemper's on lockdown right now. Knock on wood.
And this is here's a little promo here, but seriously, grab your playoff tickets. 'Cause
Yes.
it's gonna be electric. Like it's gonna be unreal.
If you haven't seen a playoff game in person, like this is fun. We're having a blast. If we win or lose, we still play another day. In playoffs, every period counts. Every timeout, every penalty kill, every power play, because you know you lose and you're out. So like it's the intensity's ramped up.
It is the best sport in the world for playoffs. Like no argument there. Hockey playoffs are great.
Look at this. Check this out. Let's lean down. Look at the fans.
Everybody's fired up.
And now let's
Get
cut
out
to
of the
Miss
way.
Kayla, who's gonna make an announcement. Go take it away, Kayla. Woo! We love you, Kayla!
All right, a few announcements. First things first, Bailey is going to be taking photos on the first level for the entire intermission. So if you would like a photo of Bailey, head down there.
Now he's going to be doing it through, again, the first intermission. With 3 minutes left in the intermission, we're going to be doing a t-shirt gun. Get excited, so be in your seats for that. And then our first raffle in the second period is going to be a Jordan Spence signed puck. So get those raffle tickets ready. Again, that's going to be a Jordan Spence signed puck for the first under 14 timeout in the second period, plus more raffles to come. All right, enjoy intermission. And before we go, let's get a Go Kings Go going. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Go, Kings, go! Go,
Go,
Kings,
Kings,
go!
go! Go, Kings, go! Go, Kings, go! Well done, Kings fans.
I love you, Kayla!
I love you guys.
Great job, Kayla. Look at that. I
So
mean,
electric.
you can't beat that, you know?
You really can't.
Okay, I got some more trivia. Ready?
Grab water. Yeah, intermission. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. We're still
Take a
here.
deep
Let's catch
breath.
up with the chat.
3-0.
D-man, need
After
to
the
lock
first
it
20
down.
minutes.
Yes, I will see you on Wednesday, Tim. Absolutely, buddy. I will be there. Rain Train got 3 more home games to go. I love Keith getting the Go Kings Go going. Wow. This is just epic. So there's your score right there, 3-0. Do me a favor, if you're in the chat, hit that like button and the subscribe button. It's free to do. It'll help us get more watch-along parties with that algorithm. So hit like, as my nieces say, smash that like button.
Yes.
Smash that like button.
Smash that
Arden and Paige say that all the time. Smash that like button. Hit that like button and do that. Thoughts after the first period. Pretend I'm Zach Dooley. What are your thoughts after the first period? What have we done well so far?
Let's go. I love this. I'm going to answer one thing to the chat.
Yes, answer.
Demon need to lock down in front of the net when Corey Perry's on the ice. I disagree.
Really?
We can let him in there. It's fine. He'll be fine.
Okay.
Not a threat.
Okay. Wow.
After the first period, though, knock on some wood. But after
Wow,
the first period,
Kayla,
power
that
play
was
goal.
amazing what you did over there. Shout out to Kayla for talking to Cosm, getting them fired up for that t-shirt toss coming up. This is gonna be a good t-shirt
Well,
toss.
I try.
You did great. You were amazing. You want to be back in the middle seat or you want this seat?
Actually, I think I like the middle better.
Or
I actually would even go to the far one.
Okay, should
not
we,
a, not
should
a
we play
music-
musical chairs?
Do you want to?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
I mean, wherever you guys want to sit is fine with me.
Let's do.
Let's play musical chairs.
Let's play musical
Or
chairs.
you go there, I'll go middle, you
One
and
second.
we'll keep
I'm-
rotating.
You go in the middle. I'll
My
go.
hair
I'll
is
go over there.
bothering me.
And we'll just rotate.
That's fine.
And we'll keep rotating. We'll play musical chairs.
Yeah, I like.
Hey,
this
you want
different
to play?
look.
You want to play higher or lower? Home
High-low,
version.
I like high-low. Some hockey though. Remember we said that thing about depth. So just after the first 20 minutes, with 3 goals on the board, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players with a point. 2 guys, Warren Fogle and Trevor Moore, each with 2 points.
Already?
Wow.
Yeah.
Tonight?
Yeah, man.
Boys are clicking.
And remember, 3 goals, 39-0 in.
Oh, I didn't even think about Fogues getting the goal.
Yeah.
The
And he's
magic
got an
one.
assist.
Well, no, like on his former team's.
Oh, yeah. You called it.
Oh, yeah.
I want a clip that I call the Quentin Byfield goal for the power play. I'll edit that somehow when I get home. All right, let's play high or low. We're on a delay, so it might not work that well with the chat. But loser has to buy the winner a drink later tonight or this week. Deal?
Deal.
Deal.
Okay, deal.
That's
okay.
the deal.
You want to go first? I just shuffled them.
Okay.
Okay. we're in a delay, so Kings fans, we're going to play higher, lower, home version. We're going to flip over a player's jersey, and you have to guess what's next one, higher, lower. Whoever's the most cards at the end of one round wins, and the loser with the fewest has to buy a drink for
This
the other
is
two.
hard when I don't know the answers
I
ahead
know,
of
I
time.
know. All right, so chat, say higher or lower. Here we go, here's the first one. Okay, ready? Oh, hold on, I'm nervous, everybody's looking at me. Okay, wait, it's coming. Okay, we're starting with Fiala. Higher or lower than Fiala, Kayla? 22. The next jersey card, is it higher or lower than Fiala?
It's gonna be a trick or not?
No, I scrambled them. I literally
you
don't know.
don't know-
I don't
you
know what's
don't
next.
know.
I just
Oh,
scrambled them. I wrote
okay.
every jersey down, and I scrambled them.
I'm gonna go higher.
Okay, we'll wait for the chat to catch up. I'm a little delayed. Okay, there's Fiala. Higher or lower than Fiala?
I said higher. I feel like we
got
have
a couple lowers.
lower.
Lowers,
Okay.
higher.
I'm trying to think of how many players. I feel like most players are higher, but we also have a lot of low numbers.
We do.
I think this game is so hard. When I guess along
It's not
myself,
easy.
At the games, I know the
I
answer.
never get it
so
right.
It's much harder when you don't know the answer. I said higher.
Oh, you said higher.
Oh yeah.
Higher, Mikey Anderson.
Woo-hoo!
Okay.
Good job.
Is the next one higher or lower? We
Is
got.
it Anna's turn or is it? How does this?
You do it. You do
How does this work? Do
You
I
just
go?
keep going.
Oh, I
you
keep
just
going
keep going
until
and
I
send me
lose?
cards. Yep, until you lose.
Oh my gosh, this is stressful. And you don't know what the next
I don't.
one
I
is.
have zero clue. I literally just shuffled them.
What do you think,
We got a
chat?
couple hires. Always gamble on lower. I like that.
I'll go lower this time.
You're gonna go lower?
I don't feel great about it.
Oh, it's lower. Alex Turcotte. Nicely done. Look at you. You've got three cards so far.
Did you get the answers before that?
No, I literally shuffled them.
Truly just
I
guessing.
shuffled them.
He doesn't know what they
I
are.
don't know what's next.
Crazy.
You gotta play the lottery next. Okay, now there's a lot of people saying higher now.
Oh no. Oh no. What is it? 15?
Lower could be.
But we have lower too.
We do have a few lower.
How many
There's
lowers?
Dowdy down there.
There's
Kempe's down
Dowdy,
there.
Kempe, Kopi, Ferrier,
Oh, that.
Trevor.
I mean, we do only have 8 minutes for our t-shirt toss. So
Okay, I'll go higher.
a lot of people are saying higher. A couple say it is higher. Big Save Days. 31. You're doing great. Wow, I didn't think she'd get this many right. 1, 2, 3, 4 so far.
Now what do I do?
What do you think, Chad? She's doing great.
Can you turn around and wave?
Oh, yes! They're watching live from the YouTube
We
channel.
love that. It's like Inception.
Oh,
Those
that's
are real
awesome.
fans.
Those are some real.
Oh, we
fans.
love you guys. I'll come say hi to you. That's kind of cool. Should she go higher or lower? They're saying higher.
They're saying higher than
They're saying higher.
31.
Gotta go with
Oh
it.
no, I guess I have to go higher.
Going higher? It's higher, Byfield. You got it right. They're looking on their phone. That's
Are we
great.
going through the whole team?
Well, until she
Is
gets
the
it
whole
wrong.
team on here?
Yeah.
Oh, now do I go higher or lower than Byfield?
We have 8 minutes before teacher calls.
I'll go lower.
It is lower, Trevor Moore. Oh my, I swear she does not know this. This is
crazy.
insane. Trevor Moore, 1, 2, 3, 4, you got 6 right. This is
Oh
amazing.
my gosh, this is stressful. Ah,
Higher or lower than Trevor? Higher or lower?
they're saying
They're saying lower to this one, huh?
That leaves like what, 3 players?
I don't know. The fans are watching on their fans are watching on
failed
their phones.
elementary
Sit down.
statistics, and it was all
I felt
about,
like all math.
yeah, it was all about
I'm
like
not good at math at all. Like,
Oh gosh. How many do I have?
you got 6.
Is Anna doing this too?
Yeah. I mean, if we have time, because you're doing so well. I don't think you do this well, to be honest. We might do the rest of the second period, because that's to do a t-shirt.
I'm gonna go. Ugh. I'm gonna go higher. I don't
Higher? Oh, lower by 1. Oh. All right, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 6 correct.
6
So
is
hold
the number
that.
to be. Oh, these don't go back in.
They don't go back in. All right.
Oh, that makes it hard.
11. Okay, so she won't know. Let's let
oh my gosh, I'm so nervous.
Shouldn't it start from scratch?
No.
Okay.
There's 2 players that could be lower,
Could be.
so I'm gonna go higher.
You go higher? It is higher. Jordy Spence, 21.
Okay. I'm gonna go higher.
Higher than 21. 92, Brant Clark. That's a big one. That's a big jump.
Okay, I'm gonna go lower.
Lower, you would think.
Unless it's
35,
35.
Darcy Kemper.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
there's only one higher than that.
4. You need 2 more to tie
Oh my
Kayla.
gosh, oh my
2 more to
gosh,
tie Kayla,
nervous.
35.
35. We haven't done. I'm gonna go. Oh my gosh, it's literally like equal. No. Oh my gosh.
Dead center, middle-ish, kind of.
I'll go lower. I'm gonna
You
get it
go lower
wrong.
than 35?
So there's only 2 options, right, for lower?
Oh, it's higher.
higher.
43. 43.
Anna
Kayla,
buys
so-
me a drink.
Yeah, Anna's got to buy Kayla,
buy
a
Kayla a
drink.
drink.
And thank you for playing along on higher or lower. I'll
Guys,
play a version in the second
Any
period.
fan that's done that,
Wow.
I
That
don't
was
get
riveting.
nervous. I just got so nervous. That was crazy.
Okay.
My
That
was-
heart is
that was
beating
fun. Great
so
job.
fast.
I'll be
That
right
was
back.
great.
I'm going to go get set for a t-shirt toss.
Wait, are you gonna play?
Yeah, the second period.
Okay,
I got to get set for a
okay.
t-shirt toss. So you got 6. You got 4.
Go for
I'll
it.
get
So
like
you
10.
have to.
No, I probably won't. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go throw some t-shirts. This is higher cost.
You go rocket, Mikey,
Yeah, I'm
as
gonna
you
throw some
always do.
t-shirts with 3 minutes left.
We go.
No one hypes
Yeah,
up a
go
crowd
back
more
from
than
there.
Mikey.
Should I scoot over?
Yeah, come over. Where do you prefer to sit? Do you have a preference?
I do not have a preference.
Right.
I'm okay with it. I haven't sat here. I can mix it up.
Congratulations if you got it right in the chat.
Unplug it.
That was crazy, you guys. That was so nervous. I was so nervous. That was wild.
That was fun.
I'll wait till the 6-minute mark. I'm going to go do a t-shirt toss, but he left us.
I feel like I haven't watched any of the game.
It's-
Oh,
I know, well,
Vladdy,
he-
I meant to say this.
So he'll see me by the mic.
And he scored. So that's now.
Do either of you want to throw t-shirts or just stay here while it happens, like with me and Ice Crew?
Are they doing the t-shirt gun or?
We're doing gun and Ice Crew. You guys stay here. I'll do all the rest.
I can.
No, that's totally kidding. Totally kidding.
Oh.
Keep the chat going.
Okay.
They both keep the chat going.
And then just while I'm gone, try not to miss me too much, right? I'll be back. I love you guys, Kings fans. You're the best.
Everyone tunes out because Mikey's not here.
Yeah, check the algorithm.
I'm gonna be honest.
Does tutorship go down when I'm not being loud?
It does. It does.
Y'all are getting like
no
the
one.
full-
Everyone tunes out.
The full show, like our behind the
Our
scenes
actual
combos,
personalities.
everything.
Everybody is loving Mikey's hat.
Oh,
like-
really?
If I had to,
Do a t-shirt toss with
everything. There's been
minutes.
so
Yep,
many
yep,
like
so I'm
hat
gonna get the t-shirts
comments.
now.
Wow.
So I'm gonna chat
Love
with
the
Ice
hat.
Crew.
You should have worn hats.
Love the
I'm
hat.
gonna chat with him now.
Try to start a Go Kings Go chat behind us. Absolutely. Except a lot of people are kind of like
Yep,
not
so
in
we're
their
gonna
seats
get
right now.
t-shirts, so Ice will get the
I'm going to
t-shirts.
anticipate we're
Tell
going
them
to
we're
throw
gonna
out
all go to the
t-shirts.
dome
We
and
have
be
7
like,
minutes
They're
till
doing
the second period.
they're doing the t-shirt toss at 3 minutes.
Yeah, yeah,
Get
yeah.
rowdy.
T-shirt toss.
It's gonna get real rowdy.
We'll show you
No,
guys
so
that,
all
'cause there's
it's
nothing
like,
better
anybody
in
want a
sports
t-shirt? Get out of your
than
seat.
watching
And
how
they'll start long.
feral people go when there are free t-shirts.
It's true.
It is.
I do it every other game.
It is so
Of course,
electric.
yeah.
It is awesome. And I'm the same way. Like, I'm going to get on my
I'll
feet
let
and
you
be
shoot.
I
like,
love free. Who doesn't love free stuff?
everybody loves
So
free stuff.
we're
It
gonna
doesn't
be,
matter
are
who
we
you are.
gonna be all different levels, right?
Everything's better if it's free.
All different
Let me
levels?
tell you.
Barrel was a great.
So we're doing
There's no
we're
other
doing
word
all
to
different
describe it.
levels.
So it's
Right.
funny because if I was
Yeah.
doing an intermission
All different
report
levels.
right
And
now,
then
I
you
would
want
be.
some-
What would you say?
To go.
That's a great thing, Anna. Okay, Anna does our intermission reports at Kings games. I'm so glad you brought that up. What would you say about the first
Yeah.
period?
That's
in
so
your
much to talk
intermission
about.
They can throw all the
It'd
way
be
to the
crazy. I mean, LA
Yeah.
jumped on him, didn't let off the gas the entire 20 minutes, 3-0 right out the jump. This sounds trite. This is sports.
Look at this
Okay?
table of handsome
Not
people,
rocket
huh?
science, right?
How's it going?
One thing that Jim Hiller says, you want him to start strong,
He was
stay
telling-
strong,
oh, yeah,
finish
sure, I should be
strong,
hugging you.
right?
You
We've seen
okay?
different parts in the season.
Is
This
it the
team has
two
been a
good-looking
first
surgeons?
period team.
Handsome?
This team has been a
Yeah.
third period team.
They said in your room the other night.
Like at this point in
Handsome
the
security,
season,
like, you can't let
this
back in the
team is
building.
a
Fans aren't watching the
consistent,
hockey.
even field, like 1, 2, 3 team. You just
Now,
right?
but I need a couple ice cream
Hot.
second level. They
You
can't
can
throw
go on and look at
back.
stats across the NHL as far as offensive performances, and since like
Yep, so
February
maybe,
1st,
like, 2 down here.
especially since March 8th,
And then, all right, so
the LA Kings offensive stats are
ice cream
in
down
the
here,
top 10
and then we'll do
across the board. It's
2 and 2 in
you
the
are
back.
streaking right
That
when
way.
you want to in an 82-game season, right as you go into the Stanley Cup playoffs.
People are loving your jacket, Anna.
Love your jacket. Okay, so the jacket,
Tell us about the jacket. It's a good story.
you can get it at the Team LA store. It's kind of like, if you're in the arena, you have to kind of walk to the front. It's to the right-hand side. It's by the Grateful Dead t-shirt. So I went in to
Which
get
she also bought.
I went in to get the Grateful Dead t-shirt. And then I was looking for a jacket because we're doing all these watch lists, and I'm like, we need a jacket in case we need a microphone or something. I'll be honest, a lot of the jackets were out of my price range. This one was within my price range. It's got like nice little embroidery. It's got a little Kings thing on the back
It's
too.
super cute. Can confirm.
It's got like little
I
designs.
love the stars.
I love it. It's so cute. It's very like, I really enjoy it.
I might have to get it myself.
Yeah, it's very affordable.
It's so you. It's
I think
so
anybody
Anna's
could be able to
style.
rock it. You know what I
Anna's
mean?
like such a cool Cali gal.
I
It's
disagree,
perfect.
but I'll take it. It's a
Oh,
compliment.
should we tell them more BTS? Anna helps me get dressed most games. Like, in terms of what to wear, I bring multiple options because I never can decide. She's helped me be cooler this season.
It is.
All credit to you.
You have very cool clothes.
She's getting me out of my skinny
No.
jean phase.
There is a skinny jean. There is a generational gap here. Where I do not do skinny jeans. However, I will say you look good in skinny jeans. Like I don't look good in skinny jeans. So you can rock.
I've
you know
never
what I'm saying?
seen you in
Like,
skinny jeans, I don't
No,
think.
I don't own a pair of skinny
Wow.
jeans. That was. It happened a little bit in college, but. No.
This is what happens when Mikey leaves.
We just are like
Start talking
red light
about
therapy.
skinny jeans.
This is for the girls, okay? We are just girls.
Yep.
That's all we are. We're just girls.
This is who we are. Sorry, not sorry.
Mikey is hot miking. Oh, I love that.
Oh, what was Mikey saying? Tell us.
Yeah, tell us.
What was the hot
tell us the
mic?
tea. What was he saying? Did he go into the bathroom? Could you hear him?
I hope not.
Need to worry more about the Golden Knights. I will say it's really interesting because let's say the LA Kings get past that first round. They're going to face either the wild card, Minnesota Wild, or the Vegas Golden Knights. I don't think the Minnesota Wild should be slept on because Kaprizov is in, and Eric Ekson. I was confusing with Ekman Larson, but Eric Eriksson. It's a Swedish name.
Are you okay?
I need to look it up. I should know this off the top of my head. But those guys are healthy. So a Minnesota Wild team is not to be trifled with if you're Vegas, but I don't know. I like it. We got to focus on the first round first.
Yes,
but
let's just get
guys, this team
past
is electric.
the
right
Oilers.
now. I'm feeling good about it.
Okay, we've talked about this many times. Mikey did not want to play the Oilers at all. He was like, give me anyone but the Oilers. I'm team play the Oilers, which obviously is now a lock. I want to slay the dragon. I feel different about this team this year. I think it's our year. That's just where I'm at.
It feels different.
We are a different team. They're a different team. I feel like we've improved. They've got a lot of injuries right now. I think it's our time.
It feels different. It feels like, and the thing is whether or not you like the new format, right? Like I love the 1v8 format because hockey's built for it. Like we've seen with the 2 Stanley Cup runs from this team, right? That 2012 one was awesome. I was at all the home games for that. It was so sick. Like it was like they squeaked in. And then again, they were a team that was built for the playoffs. So it's why this sport is so great. Florida Panthers was it last year, or the year before, they were an 8 seed. So they were, barely squeaked in. So like, say what you want about the new format. I will say it has rekindled rivalries, which is a nice little trivia question, guys, because the Edmonton LA rivalry is nothing new.
No. I have that on a note card over there.
We're gonna watch
Oh, here goes
T-shirt.
Mikey. Here goes Mikey.
And then we'll have some trivia to start off the second.
Can you hear it? They're going crazy.
Anybody want a t-shirt? Anybody want a t-shirt? Everybody get up! You want a t-shirt? Get loud! You gotta get loud with that Kings fans. Let's go! Who wants a t-shirt right now? Who wants a t-shirt?
We love free T-shirts. electric is that? So, fun fact, Mikey's like that in real life too. It's not a performance.
It's not a performance.
That's how he is, and we love him for that. So here's a little trivia to start off the second period. How many times have these two teams met in the Stanley Cup playoffs? I'll say Stanley Cup playoffs because the format has changed since their first meeting.
Sorry, I'm. My family's watching and I'm reading the texts.
So I love that friendly rivalry. Playing the Oilers is fun for me because I have a friend in Canada who roots for Edmonton. That's fun.
My brother said if he wrote in the chat, he would ask how the media meal is in Vancouver. It's an inside joke.
Say that again.
My brother goes, if I wrote a question in the chat, it would be, how is the media meal in Vancouver?
The media meal
That's
in
a
Vancouver.
story that I don't know if I can share. I got
all
to go
have-
on
we all
a
have
road
an
trip
outside.
this year to Vancouver. It was a blast until I got food poisoning.
He's running around. Where is he? Probably yapping. What else was I going to say? Mikey's crazy. Yep, I don't know how Mikey has so much energy, but he's just naturally like that. What was it like for Mikey meeting the Costco guys the other night? So here's the situation with the Costco guys and the Rizzler. That was absolutely the most electric work experience I've ever had in my entire life.
Look at Mikey dabbing
he's
his
sweating.
forehead. Mikey is sweating.
25 seconds left on the LA Kings power play.
Why is he so sweaty?
Mikey is putting in work.
Mikey, why are you so sweaty?
To quote our super fan Will Ferrell, hoodie was a bad choice. It's hot with that t-shirt cost. Kayla, it takes a lot of expertise to throw t-shirts, okay?
I don't ever sweat when I throw t-shirts.
I
Guess
never
I'm not.
sweat, I'm perfect.
Guess I'm not.
No, you're not
Doing it
throwing the
hard enough.
t-shirts hard enough.
All right, Kings fans in the chat, who's scoring the next goal? Who's scoring goal number
This'll
4
be
for the
fun.
Kings?
Okay.
We are, when we kind of aimlessly look off the side, it's because we're watching the game. It's like
Yeah.
right
Out of our
here.
corner view.
So
Oh,
we
Lord.
get to be humbled by our side profile. Then.
I know. I was like, I can't turn to the side because I hate this.
Camera on Gifford, that's advertising.
Should have put on a little bit more
Why is this
contour.
stairs?
This is why we red light therapy, people.
This is why.
Can't show them, but we got presents. Yeah.
Bailey.
What is that?
A friend. We'll talk about it later.
Later. Oh my
Mikey,
gosh.
somebody said, wait, Mikey, we have a nice sit down. We have a nice comment. Are you ready?
Okay.
I met Mikey once at Irvine Spectrum while he was doing something for Toyota, the most genuine dude.
Thank you.
It's true.
Don't get me emotional here. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. I pinch myself every time that I go to an arena or an event. Like, thank you very much for saying that. My mom and dad raised me right. They're still watching.
It's
And
true.
my sisters. I got 4 sisters.
I
Love you all.
agree. That's
We got a Kempe, Byfield,
Kempe would be nice.
Kemper.
There's Bailey.
We
Bailey's
almost had a
chilling.
goalie goal.
Rod
Look at
Glass.
Bailey.
Wait,
Where is
that's
he?
We might be on delay, but
That is-
We got a Bailey side. Fan
That
asked
is
for
an
it. We got-
incredible shot.
Where is Bailey?
Where is Bailey? We can't even find Bailey in here.
He might be way down there. I can't see him.
Oh, he's right there in the middle.
Where?
he's just having a ball.
Oh, there he is.
He's got a booth to
Look
himself.
at Bailey. I hope we're doing a great job. There's so much going on. Chat, thank you for
It's a
watching.
lot happening.
Text your friends to watch. We'll be doing this during the playoffs, so.
Yeah, we will.
We got a decent amount of people watching last year too. It was
What's that?
Bailey's exhausted.
He's all by himself.
He performed at Coachella this weekend. He needs time to sit down.
Someone asked who our favorite and least favorite player is.
Whoa.
Obviously, our favorite player is all of them.
That's
There are no.
Okay,
don't have a least
sorry,
favorite
chat.
player.
Sorry,
That's
interrupted. I'm sorry.
Oh, you interrupted?
You're
That's
used to
so
that.
weird. You never do
We
that.
forgot to answer the trivia question from the first period. I left the fans hanging.
Really love the main. What was the question? I don't
Okay,
even remember.
which two teams did the Kings go 3-0 against this
Oh.
season?
Yes.
I'll give it a couple seconds. Which two teams did the Kings go 3-0 against this season? We had a lot of great guesses. I've got the right answers. A lot of you got the right answers.
Has to be a Central Division team.
So do you want to make your guesses?
I think one was the Jets.
One
think
was the
Winnipeg
Jets.
Jets.
Winnipeg 3-0. What's the other one?
Not Chicago.
Hey, Bri. What's
Not
up,
that.
Bri? Great job with the play-by-play, Brian. You're crushing it. You are crushing it, buddy.
Oh my gosh, Bailey kills me.
We almost had a Kemper goal. There's Bailey. Look at that lovable
No,
lion.
Not Minnesota.
Not Minnesota.
Minnesota.
It wasn't, not
It was
Vegas.
Central Division.
Not
No, they're
Vegas.
Pacific Division.
Wait, can you tell us,
I'll give you a hint.
give us like proximity?
Oh my gosh. Look who's here.
Hey, I was texting you.
Okay, Kylie is here.
We
If
have
you
one
don't
of
know
our control
Kylie, she
people.
works in the control
Everybody,
room.
this
You want to come say hi?
You gotta
we
come say
show
hi.
her-
You don't want to?
She doesn't.
This is who literally
It's so crazy. People who aren't in front of the camera don't like being in front of the camera.
does our intermission report. She cuts everything. I sit there with her.
Kylie's a
and we are
rock
like,
star.
I never like being
Putting
on
together
camera.
everything.
Very shy.
wait, I'll text you. Where are you sitting? Everywhere. Okay. Okay. we'll
Utah,
find
Utah and the
Okay.
Jets is correct.
Wait,
Great job, X Red Wing. Utah
Am I
and the
stupid?
Jets. We've got. That sounds like a
Utah's in the
music hall.
Central?
Utah and the Jets. Bump.
Benny
It's
and the
Benny the Jet.
Jets?
Utah. Come on. Look at that casual banter. Man, that 1-2 punch right there. Yeah. So Utah and the Jets. We went 3-0 against.
Yeah, Utah's in the Central. See, I was thinking years ago when Arizona was in the same.
I got more cards here. I got more trivia. I wrote down so much trivia.
Oh, was Bailey mocking me by fixing his hair?
Ready for this
Or was
one?
that just accidental?
I'll
I'm
ask
touching
this
my
and we'll
hair a lot
answer
today.
again. And
I
then
haven't washed
I'll
it
hush up.
like a week.
Which NHL teams
I'm like,
have
really?
a hockey puck in their logo? There's 3 NHL teams that have a hockey puck in their logo.
Is Utah one?
Which 3? Let that chatter. I'm not counting the
Hockey puck in their
Hurricanes because I don't know if that's
logo.
like the puck in a circle at the center of a
In
storm.
the eye of a storm?
Yeah, I think it's the eye of a storm.
Eye of a hurricane?
So that's your next trivia. Ooh, we've got a super chat.
What is that?
Bro, I miss Mikey so much. Was on fire at CIH Media. Miss being my camera dude. Currently on a bus ride for playoffs right now watching the Kings. Oh, thank you, Brian. Super
Hi,
chat.
Brian. That's exciting.
Look at that. Thank you for that, Brian. $5 super chat. That's amazing. I guess we can keep the lights on at Crypto.com Arena one more night. We have Penguins, Blue Jackets, and Islanders. Islanders is 1. I'll give you that hint.
You know this? How many teams? You said 3 or 4?
3.
Islanders.
I'm not counting the Hurricanes. I don't. Ooh, our tech guy knows.
Audio.
Does Trevor know? I bet Trevor, the voice of the Kings, he's got to know. Which 3 NHL teams, hockey puck in their logo? We got it, Bailey. They want to guess appearance
Bailey's
from
back.
Oh, here he
you.
is.
Guess appearance from you.
Do you want to go, Mikey?
Bailey is
sit down?
here. The lovable
Got his
line.
own
We all
camera
love
crew
him.
and everything.
One big happy family.
Oh, you got
You were
a
sitting
kid.
by yourself down there, buddy.
Look at that.
Yeah, they were
Were
giving
you,
time to
were you
yourself.
fixing your hair to mock me, or was that just accidental? Okay.
This is what you
Oh,
do.
yeah.
Just fluffing.
You're just-
See, Bailey gets it. You have to
got
like
to.
adjust.
Has the chat commented on how many hair flicks you've done yet? Hair
I told them
adjustments?
to drink every time I play with my hair.
Oh, they're gonna be hammered.
I should have curled it. It's not my night with hair.
Hi, Kings fans! Watch Along Party is a big hit. Having a
We have
blast.
2 phones
Go,
going
Kings,
on,
go!
taking pictures and videos.
I wish you all could see what's happening behind us.
I
right
borrowed your drum. Is that cool? Okay.
Oh, you're doing
Bailey?
I gave it right back. I gave it right back. Yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
you have
he's bringing up the
the
drum. Oh, he's getting it ready, buffing it up. Okay.
Bailey, are you ready for playoffs?
Kayla, I'll do the first one. You do the next one. The raffle.
Deal. Where's the stick?
They're gonna have to meet us.
Where's the drum?
I didn't take that. It's inside the drum.
Electric.
Yeah, he's got
Mikey keeps running away with after asking these questions.
Why do your go Kings go?
Edmonton definitely is
Bye,
settling
Bee.
down this period, rattling off a little bit.
What did you say?
What?
What was that, Anna?
Edmonton definitely is settling down a little bit this period. Getting those shots a little up a little bit. We go. It's so weird because normally I have like 50 tabs open in a game when I'm doing a game.
Yeah, walk us through what you do at games.
I have game summary. So, great question, Kayla. So
Besides, get ready with me in the bathroom.
And I'm running around a lot.
And pick
I'll
out
be
my
honest.
outfits.
I like to
And film my purse videos.
You know-
Sorry, you can talk now.
Which those are priority A, okay? Those are definitely the number one priority. When it comes to actually watching hockey, how I watch hockey is got to be up high in the press box. I think that is like the best view, right? You get the kind of end zone view.
All right, Kings fans, it's raffle time.
Oh boy, we're doing a raffle. We're doing a raffle.
Quick pause.
That was perfect. Do me a favor, kind of keep
We got to see who's winning the raffle.
Here's the number. This is for autograph Jordan Spence puck.
Ooh, a Jordan Spence buck. Someone's going home with.
A Philip Deneau used hockey stick. This
Wow, used.
Cosm's gonna pick out a winner for me. Here we go.
We have so many giveaways tonight.
So many.
Okay, it's a red ticket.
We always do at watch parties.
My favorite giveaway.
1, 2, 6, 3, 2.
We got a winner! We got a winner! You got a view of him right here.
You stay there, I will deliver it to you, my friend, okay? And the next TV timeout will be a used Philip Deneau stick. I love you guys so much. Friendly reminder, head up on the front during intermission or anytime we go to the bathroom. Stop by the Kings Kayla.
Look at that. We have a perfect view of the man.
Mystery bags, game use merch, sign up for Bailey's Bash, join us there this summer.
That was great.
Of course, sign up next to that table. You can sign up for Kings season ticket members for next season already. Great discount, great deal right here at Cosm. You guys are the best. See you in the second minute or second time out. Philip the nose stick. Love you guys. Back to the action up next.
I love how much.
Right on time.
That was amazing. Great timing. I love how much we're hyping up Alec Martinez retiring too, even though he's not currently in.
Marty.
He's. If anybody lives in Ohio and is driving different distance to Miami of Ohio, like their hockey arena is everything Alec Martinez. It's where he played in college. It's really cool. I did an unofficial visit there in high school for volleyball, and it was bizarre. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. Like, their hockey arena is so nice.
So Anna, we were talking about your game day.
Oh, yes. Okay, so I do a couple of things. So I have my computer open. Oh, boy, breakaway.
Go Kimbe.
Where's the rebound? Gotta have that 2 in. So, like, for my game day, I'm always written. I always like to write down things. So I usually have a notepad, and then I have.
She has an iPad Velcro to her
do.
notepad.
Oh, I gotta find it. I do have it here. I'll show you. It's crazy. But I write down handwritten everything that I kind of notice in the period, right? So I'll write down time in on like penalties, and then I'll write down, all right, here's how many clears the penalties had. This was a good penalty. And it's just like raw thoughts from me, right? So, wow, like, really applying the pressure within the first 3 minutes, and like each whistle I'll kind of check in with myself and be like, what is my opinion of how this game is developing? And I encourage you guys, it's really nice to hear what other people are saying, what Jim Fox is saying, what Nick Nixon is saying, what Josh Schaefer is saying, Zach Dooley, everybody. It's really nice to hear that stuff, but form your own opinions about this sport. You guys are fans, you know what you're talking about, so stop every minute, especially if you're trying to learn the sport, and be like, what's my biggest takeaway?
So you're watching
I'm watching in person, and I'm watching plays develop. My biggest thing that I'm focusing
you're
on
not
is
in
like
the control room?
transitioning. No, I try to sit in the press box.
Okay.
Because Kylie, our person that
Right
made
there.
an appearance, but you couldn't see her, she does a fantastic job. Sometimes there'll be a goal, and we kind of check in. I'll be like, all right, there's usually one timeout, a TV timeout with under 5 minutes to go in the period. So I'll come back in and kind of like look at what highlights or B-roll she has. Another power play goal?
Is that Cab? Let's
It
go,
was.
Cab! Woo! Yay!
Wow.
Was that a PPG?
That was a PPG. That was a
How the
PPG.
turntables have turned.
Where is my little note here?
Go, Kings, go! Go, Kings, go! Kings, go! Go!
So in 3 games, 6 power play goals have been scored.
Well.
And we have 5 forwards on the power play. So usually you have a defenseman up at the point, like a Drew Doughty or something. But obviously he's been a little iffy since coming back. He's still nursing his injury.
A little banged up.
Wow. That is great.
That's amazing.
And that's been a big storyline about this power play.
Well, because of Edmonton being so good on the power play. Like, that's been the storyline of our series.
It's usually best penalty kill going up against best power play. So guys, the cool thing is on NHL, they have stats. You can scroll all the way to the bottom of like NHL, like the score, the game center. They have game summary, event summary, where you can kind of add up yourself, like how many shot attempts, not just shots on goal. Because like in the FanDuel, but like the Fox box, right, the little score bug, it only has shots on goal, but really shot attempts is like tells a big story too. And then I also have a full play-by-play in case I'm not paying attention and I miss what happened. So I have 3 tabs going. But if you want to watch hockey and you're new to hockey, that's like a really good little inside like tip and trick, stat-wise. This game is so chippy.
Clarky.
You got helmets on.
Oh, get after it.
Oh, Vogel. Oh no. Was Folks just fighting Arvidsson? Oh, this is chippy.
Someone's going at Mo. That's like the nicest boy ever. You can't go at Mo.
Wait, there's
So this is
Vogel
cool
and
at
his
Cosm.
bestie Evan Bouchard.
We literally are like in that corner that the fight is happening, so it feels like we're on the glass.
Feels like we're really, like literally next to the
cool.
fight.
Oh yeah, you can't touch
That's
the goal
awkward.
Like that. Come on.
Hi, ladies.
Hi, Mikey.
Wow. Look at the best crew out there. Come on. Okay, I might have to do a second intermission change. I'm sweating.
Your helmet.
Are you okay?
Hoodie was a bad idea. I got to run around and get the prizes. Okay, do we have the guesses of the hockey puck yet?
What is better?
Someone said you're very ADHD.
What's that?
Because these are very ADHD questions. We ask and then we disappear.
It
Jesse
is-
said Kings and Dodgers both winning 4-0. In Dieter rule we trust. That's right.
Okay.
Shout out Dieter.
I got the answers for you. Sorry it took me a minute, but it gives them time to chat, you know?
Once
among
again, I
friends.
forgot what the question was.
Hockey puck in a logo.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
3 teams.
The Avalanche, the Islanders, and the Capitals. The Avalanche just kind of hits in the snow. It's like kind of going down that mountain. Avalanche,
Googling?
Islanders,
Yeah.
Capitals. And they don't believe me, so they're Googling it.
Oh my gosh,
We're
yeah.
just verifying.
Do you not trust me?
I've literally never noticed
Yeah, it's a
that.
little
I've
puck.
never noticed that.
Never.
Islanders?
See, you learn something new every day here in the chat. Let's get a GKG
Yeah?
going.
What was
GKG in the chat. GKG. I want to see all GKG. I want more than 4 goals. GKG.
Yeah, they have like a stick and a pet. Wow. Wow.
Confirmed. Mikey's right.
Thank you. Thanks for believing in me.
Hey, great raffle drawing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
pretty-
great.
And GKG.
fired
You're
people up.
very sweaty.
Yeah, it's hot. I'm running around like crazy. I had to go downstairs.
Put in a lot of
I'm
work.
going to change in the second period because I feel like
Did you bring a change of clothes?
I don't think I did. It'll get the ratings up. Okay? Just go topless.
Come back for the third period.
Yeah,
Mikey takes his
no
shirt
promises.
off.
I gained a lot of weight in the hockey season. Come back to me like in mid-June. We have very interesting eating habits for the game. We're all hooked on like
Well, yeah.
Uncrustables.
How much time do you guys have?
Uncrustables.
Sometimes I eat them, sometimes I throw them in my purse where they stay for a
the
month.
soft serve ice
Months.
cream. I eat way too
Kayla,
much.
not a month. Months.
Months.
The hockey development team, they invite me to their ice cream party during intermission sometimes, so that the guys and girls that scrape the ice.
Thanks for the invite.
Well, I went up to my guilt
Alright.
them into it. I was like, am I ever going to get invited to this ice cream party? And they finally invited me, and now I feel like part of the cool group.
What's going on? We're figuring out what's going on.
What is
Jimmy's
happening?
mad.
Go, Kings, go! That didn't work. Bad timing. Penalty. I didn't realize that. 4 minutes. All right, so Kayla, next raffle is going to be for a Philip Deneau game-used stick.
So what is that, a 4 on
Not
4?
signed,
What?
game-used.
Game used.
So when you loop around this way, Ice Crew's going to meet you. See Kennedy right there? And Juliana?
Yes. They have the
Take
stick.
this with you. They'll pull it out.
Who has the stick?
It's downstairs.
Oh, they go to the King's Care booth.
Yeah, unless you see him stand up like that last guy. If you don't see them, send them to the Kings Care booth.
Okay.
And then it's in our locker room downstairs.
Got it.
Up against the wall where my table is, where that
Oh, the
table
stick is?
Yeah.
What is going on? What is going on?
We got a lot of GKGs. Oh, I love the GKGs. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, that feels really weird.
See if my family's still watching.
Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at how many penalties.
You guys are amazing.
Wow.
The Warren Fogle, Brian Clark.
Vogel getting chippy with his former team, it just makes me
Oh,
happy.
so it's fine. 4-4.
Oof.
Wait, I've been to Paraguay. So is it a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 on 4? I'm confused.
I don't know what just happened.
You know
Someone said Darcy didn't trip, the guy stepped on his stick and fell down.
Y'all want somebody put in the chat because it's loud in here.
I'm just texting a bunch of friends to watch. Get those numbers up.
Okay. Great. So who's on the ice right now? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I got more trivia. I can remember it.
So Vogel.
Mikey, yeah, do you have more?
Oh, I got one. I got a good one for the fans. Kayla's a good one.
Okay, hit us.
All right, Kings fans, this is kind of an inside scoop one. You had to have gone to a couple games at Crypto.com Arena this season. Which team were we playing at Crypto.com Arena, speaking of the Dodgers, when the Dodgers won the World Series?
Oh my God.
They won the World Series. It was during the second intermission of a Kings game. We watched it on the Jumbotron. Peter Rule played I Love LA. Which team were the Kings playing when we watched the Dodgers win the World Series at Crypto.com Arena? Side note, it was also our Halloween game. What did Kayla and I dress up as for Halloween?
I almost forgot what I dressed
What
up
did
as.
Kayla and I dress up as for Halloween that game in the third period? We changed into Halloween outfits.
Who did we play?
It was a Wednesday.
It was a great night. Remember, we did an intermission game. We did an ATV game on the ice. Then we looked up and the
They
Dodgers
won, like,
the
immediately after.
Immediately after in the second intermission.
crazy.
It was like perfect timing. Dieter played I Love LA.
Is it Vegas?
Was
It was Vegas.
What?
Come
Oh my gosh,
on,
yeah.
Anna Connelly.
I would not have guessed that.
And
I
she
don't know
did
where.
it in front of Fred. You didn't ask Zach Dooley.
How did you
all
know
your-
that? Was that just a guess?
I kind of like remember.
Vegas, Vegas, Vegas. People
Yeah.
guessing Vegas. They remember. That was an amazing moment.
I
that
remember
game.
this, and because we were
That
doing
was
well, we were
amazing.
playing
We
well.
played Vegas.
I was way off. I was thinking like a Blues, Blackhawks. No, not even close.
I knew it was. I don't know why I knew that. I think I had a friend coming in town that weekend.
So they got Vegas. Now the next question. You might not, a lot of fans might hear, but might be no.
Now, what did we dress up as?
Okay, Kayla. Hockey
Is it
stick time. Yep.
Is it time? Oh gosh.
Ooh, go.
She's
Kayla.
gonna go raffle up
Got
a
it.
Philip Deneau stick.
Philip
Game
Deneau,
use.
game use stick.
Not signed.
Use your computer so I'm not
Correct.
staring into the abyss. Do you want to scoot over, play music?
Okay. We'll play musical chairs again.
Wait,
Okay.
So yeah, we played Vegas that night.
where do we tell him to go?
The Kings Care booth at the front entrance. If you don't see them stand up, the Kings Care booth at the front
Side note,
entrance.
worst World Series
Should I just tell them to go there anyway?
Well, no, if you see them stand up, you go deliver to them.
Anderson's a trooper.
I- do I?
If you see them stand up, you're like, I'll come deliver to you.
Okay.
They're hockey players,
And it's
they-
in the green room?
Yep. I love you, Kayla.
This is my favorite time of year because you get to compare the NBA playoffs.
What's the
to
score right now? The score
NHL
right now, sorry to
playoffs.
interrupt. 4-0 Kings. Go ahead, sorry.
No, this is my favorite time of year because you get to look at the NBA playoffs versus the NHL playoffs, and you get to see like how many injuries there are in the NBA versus how many injuries there are in the NHL. And the truth of the matter is everybody in the NHL is hurt right now, but they're gonna play through. It's not even like hurt; they're injured.
Yeah.
Like they
yeah.
are like, but they don't care. They're
I really hope we get Tanner
Okay.
Snow back soon. He was playing
He is-
so well.
So if you
I
didn't
would love to get
read-
him back. I think we're getting, well, we just got Turcotte back. That helped.
We got Drew back tonight.
Yep.
He's still kind of managing stuff. The expectation is he won't be 100% until the summer. He just needs like time.
But he's got the heart of a lion.
But he's good. Yeah, he's a tough dude. He's
need
been
you,
here
Drew.
before. Experience, need his playoff experience. Tanner Janot is week to week. So week to week is IDK.
Yeah, the
IDK. Day to day is promising. Oh, Kayla's doing it.
drawing time.
This one's for a Philip Deneau game use
Wow, Kayla. Okay,
She did a great job.
look at that. She read it perfectly. Her form was fantastic. If I had to get
break it down, play by
okay,
play.
all right.
What? Look at the celebration. Look at the celebration. You can see it, the delay. She points to the fans. Manages game management time, coming back from a commercial situation. That was great.
Okay. Okay, so Kayla's raffle was wonderful. Timed it perfectly. She showed great energy out there.
Really great energy.
Great energy.
We just saw a play-by-play of it. She did like a little like go. Kings
She did
go
a
with
fist
an arm.
bump.
She did a fist bump.
She also
pointed at the person that
acknowledged the
won.
fan that won. She got the crowd into it. She said, let's now back to Kings hockey. So she said the right team. So out of 10,
Great management, like looking at the screen and then also bringing in the crowd.
so Kayla, for your raffle ranking out of 10, I'm going to give you an 8.7.
Okay.
Kayla, you get an 8.7 for that raffle.
That's
Your
good.
attitude was great. Your energy was amazing.
I think that's good because there's room for improvement.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't want to
8.7
be a
isn't
10 out of
good.
10,
We don't want to give you a
know?
10 out of 10 right off the jump.
Well, I actually didn't have a lot of time.
And I'm going to deduct you for 3 hair flips, so that's actually an 8.2. 8.2 is just 8 hair flips.
I mean, Mikey, no one is as electric as you are, so.
No, 8.7 is great. I mean, we can't give you a 10 out of 10 right away.
8.7 is not good.
I think 8.7 is wonderful. We were just having fun. Anybody know the which is Mikey more excited for, Stanley Cup playoffs or Calder Cup
Oh,
playoffs?
here we go.
Oh yeah,
Got a nice
yeah.
mark.
Did I miss something?
Trevor gave you a Sharpie. It didn't play well on camera.
Who are the best players on the Kings team? You know what? Great question. I just don't think there's the best. I think they all work
8.7.
well together. And what's the best? You want best defensive player? He's not going to have points. You want best offensive player? Go look at the stats.
I'll do the next one.
Like,
You did a great job. I think the next one's going to be.
We love
I wrote
this
it down.
sport.
Where's that card you wrote down?
We read
There's so many cards back here.
This is the ultimate team sport, ladies and
Oh, for Stanley Cup.
Oh, wait.
You got 2 Stanley Cups.
Oops. Did I do the third?
Yeah, it's
time?
okay. I'll do the Kempe puck and a Stanley Cup.
And then what's? Oh, no more.
goal.
Okay.
Yes. Penalty kill? Power play? Another power
PP.
play.
No,
Kings are going,
that's
all right.
wrong now.
Who scored on this power play, Kings fans? And
32.
to answer your question, sorry. B-Gerbs, I'm excited for both Calder Cups and Stanley Cup. Toyota Arena is electric and amazing. I think both teams have an amazing shot to go all the way this year. The Reign have a really, really interesting situation because a lot of their lineup in the Kings is healthy. And in years past, come playoff time, we've lost some Reign players to the Kings. This year, both teams are keeping their players, so we've got a really stacked roster in Ontario. Phoenix Copley's playing lights out. That poor guy's had to play every game because Portillo's hurt. And shout out to Carter George the other night, shutout, first AHL game,
He's
stopped
a big
33
name
shots.
to know. Big name to know.
So I feel confident. I don't know who we're playing just yet. I know the Kings are playing Oilers. Reign, there's still some jumbling to go around. But I love Toyota Arena. It's going to be exciting. And we might have a playoff game at Crypto.com Arena
That's
because
right.
Toyota Arena is unavailable.
Disney on Ice.
Disney on Ice.
Disney on Ice. 2-man advantage!
Whoa!
5 on 3. 5 on 3.
2-man advantage, Kings
Give-
fans!
give me
Let's
a-
go!
Give me a juice goal. Juice goal. I'm calling it.
Oh, 2-man
5
advantage.
on.
What are you calling goal?
Who's out there?
I said juice.
You got all
Kuzmenko,
5
Kuzmenko,
more
Kuzi,
shots.
Kuzi.
Out there?
Kuzmenko.
Anna, who's your pick?
Is that Dewey?
Kuzi.
No.
Come on,
I'm
Juice.
going to say
Go,
Kobe
go.
from up top.
She said Kobe.
Kobe's playing the point.
I got Kuzmenko.
Go.
There it is.
Oh.
That's not the Kempe. We got to score on this. The fans are going to get restless.
Oh,
Save.
he
Close
had
save.
it. He was close.
You got to
What
score in
was
2-man
that?
advantage.
You see that?
2-man
Darnell
advantage.
Nurse going after QB. QB's gotten some swag.
Should we
guys.
tell them what we
Like,
wore for Halloween?
Oh,
love it.
right.
Do you remember what we wore for Halloween? You remember?
Oh, me. Yes, yes.
She
that's
was
right.
Cher from Clueless.
I was Cher from Clueless.
Was amazing. A gorgeous Cher, by the way.
Thank you.
And I was.
I know.
You have to like look for him sometimes.
Waldo.
Waldo. I was wearing.
I
Waldo.
do remember that. It was funny. It was great.
I can see if I find a picture, maybe.
That was great. You guys, that was fun. I remember we played with Vegas because I was having so much fun that night. And I was like, wow, we got to win against Vegas. That's pretty good.
Go.
Oh, this is a cool,
on.
cool angle.
we got to score on 2-man advantage, boys.
11. Get it down to 11. So you want to work around the zone.
Oh! Oh, come
Make
on!
a move. Make a move.
Oh!
We got a minute left.
That
It's
was
okay.
pretty good looks at
50
it.
seconds. A lot of time.
Come on.
Oh, come on. Yep, that's in.
Oh!
That was
All right,
crazy.
sorry we're not chatting right now, but we have
Yeah,
2-man
we
advantage.
are. This is actually
Yeah,
really
Jeff Malott.
cool. Like,
I would love
we're
Jeff Malott
down
to go.
on the ice right now, on the glass, watching this. Which I'm usually way up top. They get to go down low.
The behind the net view is insane.
It's really cool. I haven't watched a game from this angle.
How do we not score 2-man advantage? Come on, boys. Sometimes we're
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Was that off the post?
All right. I'll get ready for the next TV timeout. What are we doing? A Kempe Puck? I'll do 2. I'll do a Kempe Puck and a Stanley Cup.
Okay.
And then I'll show you what we look like for Halloween.
They've been picking on Byfield all. So Edmonton, their like guy on the penalty kill is Mateus Ekholm. He's 100% out for this first round. Objectively, like as a hockey fan, he's probably one of my favorite like defensive players ever. That Is that Darnell? He was like picking on QB the last play too. He's just been going after him all night. Is that Wes?
Another power play
Not a
for us?
hockey play. Okay, so 5-minute major. If you're doing
Doing a 5-minute major.
Wow.
It's a big deal.
Okay.
Big deal. So that would be.
Trying to find my Halloween photo,
Here's the
Kayla.
great thing about hockey. You have like 2-minute minors, you have 5-minute majors. It sounds exactly what it is. Don't overcomplicate it. It's just like a bigger penalty. Just bigger deal. Major.
Okay, here we go.
Here's the call. Yeah, that's okay.
I think you took better ones on your phone.
Oh, okay. You're gonna punch him in the back of
I
the
think you
neck.
took the better photos.
Sure, why
Do you want me
not?
to find it?
Yeah. Here's us for Halloween. Kayla has the better photos.
QB's going back.
Did we clip the first goal part? I want that
This
back.
is us for Halloween, but Kayla's got the better photo.
Stand by.
Standing by for Halloween photos.
There's a
Kayla
lot
has
of
6 better
pictures. Oh,
Thank you again for the super chat. That was awesome. And thank you for the Kings for letting us do this. I think it's our first time. It's going pretty well. We're a little
Restless.
all
yeah,
over the
we're
place.
testing it out how it goes like at a
Yeah,
live.
so-
Oilers
watch
are out to
party.
hurt this. Jack Reacher says
hitting that
it sure
like
looks
button.
like that, Keith. I agree, Jack Reacher. Do you guys watch Jack Reacher?
Yes.
You guys, I actually read those books when I was a kid.
Here we go.
Okay, here's a picture.
Dad Castle.
And Vic is, what is Vic?
Vic was Gru from
Despicable
Despicable Me.
Me.
This is our Halloween photo. Share. Where's Walden? There you go. Five and he's out. And he's out. 5 and he's gone.
Yeah, so sometimes
You
you
agree
get
with that?
suspended,
Okay, that's not a
right?
hockey move.
Sometimes you get suspended from like moves like that, right? So that's kind of the tie with a 5-minute major.
Edmonton only has 1 game left in their season,
It
Go with the
could,
playoffs.
Yeah.
So the voice of the LA Kings informed us, Trevor Raybone, who's a legend. Edmonton's only got 1 more game of the regular season, so if this suspension could be a 2-game, that'll miss the first game of the playoffs.
Don't hate it.
And that's starting on theirs where they already have a Mateus, like we were saying, that penalty kill. Mateus Ekholm is their bread and butter of the penalty kill, right? 6'5", 225, Swede, big-bodied, stay-at-home D-man. He pairs up with Evan Bouchard, so Evan just skates around. Mateus stays at home. So you got him out for the first round. You could potentially like a Darnell Nurse, who's kind of stepped into that role. Again, he's a big-bodied, physical defenseman, stay at home. I'm loving it.
That comes out still, right?
Yeah, he's out for the first round too. So our
5-minute power
injuries,
play.
our injuries are Joel Edmondson did not travel, but he's just resting up for the playoffs. He'll be good to go game 1, round 1. And then Tanner Jeannot's week to week. So we just don't know. He's got to be further evaluated. But everybody else that has been out is in playing as of today. And Jeff Malott has very much stood into or stepped into that Tanner Jeannot 4th line enforcer role. very well.
Can we talk about that Jeff Malott goal that didn't count?
Oh my gosh.
That was one of the most iconic
That was so
first
rude.
goals ever, and that much offsides and didn't count it. Shout out to you, Jeff Malott. That was. If you haven't gone on the Kings Instagram or Twitter, go on YouTube and watch that Jeff Malott goal.
I feel weird.
But,
holding
It's
it.
epic.
but because of that, I got the first goal.
That's true. This is true.
Yes, I-
But I'm sad for him. I am. But
I
I'm
got the first goal tonight.
And
I got the power play with Byfield.
He's
but
like
yeah.
like in his second game he got caught. His first game was that Colorado goal or that Colorado game on the road. That was not great. And then that Saturday game, Jim Hiller in the press conference. There was a weird timing, so Jim has press conferences on like weird games that they don't have morning skate. He goes, yeah, I thought Jeff played great, but I'd love to see some more physicality. What does he do within the first like 7 minutes of the game? Fires us up, gets a fight going, and he's skating off the ice. And he's like, let's go, boys.
I'll tell you what, like
it was great.
those AHL boys, they can scrap. If you ever go to an AHL game, you are guaranteed to see at least 4 or 5 fights a night.
Yes.
They get chippy and chirpy and talk trash. It's
So, Mikey,
amazing.
I have not been to an Ontario Reign game.
You got to go out there.
I need to.
You know, it's
I
amazing.
know, but I'm like so LA. I'm like, oh gosh, Ontario.
It's awesome. And the Reign fans we're like a family out there.
The
You
best,
gotta come.
yeah, I love it. So
I'll get you the playoff
AHL though is the best. Like I would take an AHL game over an NHL game any day. Do you guys, when there's fights, do you pump up like some music and stuff?
Yeah, well, Joel, who's one of our audio techs, he plays the Mike Tyson Punch-Out theme song. And
Yeah.
because, you know, for the most time, it's more for fun. You see some players laughing afterwards, like the two opposing
That's
fighters.
what you do to get like attention.
Yeah, they'll
that's
give
how
each
you
other
get
a
called
chirp.
up. Yeah. No, because where I went to college in Syracuse, we had an AHL team, and whenever they had fights, they would play "Bodies" by Drowning Pool, full
Really?
volume in the barn. Yeah, and it's a really famous barn in Syracuse. It's what is like War Memorial. It's where the movie Slapshot was filmed. If you know that, yeah. And it was just, it's the coolest, it's the best thing. It was really cool.
I think I told this story last year, but my brother lives in Greenhill, where the Swamp Rabbits are located.
ECHL for the Reign.
My brother goes to a lot of Swamp Rabbits games. He does.
They do a great job with their advertising and their social media stuff, and they have a great crowd out there.
Yeah.
Because
He loves
obviously-
going to the games.
I'll have to go out there visit.
I know. Field trip.
Let's go.
go.
Yep,
Woohoo!
we're going on a field trip.
All right, I know we're having fun, but you got to score in a 5-minute power play. I'm sorry, but I love my
this
boys.
gets
but
Mikey really
yeah, sometimes, especially in the playoffs, you're gonna need to score on power plays. You just have to. So the fact that we've gone 2
Nothing
minutes
stresses him out more.
and 20 seconds without scoring on our power play, because a 5-0 goal will
Here you go.
essentially put this away. You got to score in a 5-minute power play.
They're standing up the blue line though. You saw that zone
Come on,
entry
go
right there.
Also, shout out to Kings Talk. If you didn't know, you can call Kings Talk after every home game and away
yeah.
game.
Oh yeah.
Our amazing friend Jesse Cohen hosts it. If you want to talk about the game, talk about questions, what you thought about Cosm in your call Kings Talk after tonight's game. Say hi to Jesse for us.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm allowed to give out the number on here, but Google Kings Talk on the station where we do our radio show. I think we're allowed to talk about it, but just in case I'm not, just Google it. Kings Talk with Jesse Cohen.
It is something.
At All the Kings Men
Yes.
podcast. All the Kings Men podcast. Or all the Kings Men.
All the Kingsmen.
All the Kings Men.
The official podcast
Of your
the
LA
Kings.
Kings. And we love you, Jesse, if you're watching.
I know that because I try to attribute every time I talk about it. So I'm like,
We
via
gotta
Jesse
score in
Cohen
5 minutes.
host.
Oh!
Oh, so close. It's been a great 5 minutes.
I have to
Sometimes
think
the
of
puck
it.
doesn't
This
bounce
angle is
in your favor.
very cool.
We have to score with power play.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm not being negative Nancy. I'm being positive Paul, but we've got to score in a 5-minute power play. And then we had a 2-minute advantage, didn't score. Phil of the know. See, you just gave out his game used stick. That's why he's mad at you. That's why he
This is
held his
not
stick.
in any way my fault. It's not my fault.
Yeah. Playoffs are a different animal. They're up 4-0. Maybe they're just relaxing, but I feel like you've got to take advantage of power plays, and that is the one thing the Kings have struggled with this season. I feel like we've gotten a lot better since Kuzmenko came on board, but I know the Kings fans are feeling it. In playoffs, I think we're going to be okay, but we got to score on that power play.
Well, and let's kind of like break down power plays for a minute because The NHL's weird. Okay, first of all, what's 8 plus 5? There have been 13 penalties in this game combined, which is crazy. Edmonton's going
A
0.
preview to the playoffs.
Edmonton is 0 for 5, coming up on 6 power play.
Knock on wood, Anna
This is
Connelly.
crazy. Remember
Knock on
Leon
wood.
Draisaitl, Connor McDavid not playing today. I don't think Zach Hyman's suiting up. Like, those are guys on their power play that are prolific on their power play. We're 2 for 8 on the power play. If you're new to the sport, you're probably looking at that stat like, whoa, only 2 for
I'll be right
8.
back and
That's
do a
pretty
wrap.
darn good still, right? So,
I'm gonna move to the middle.
isn't it 25%? I can't do math. Yeah, if your power play is clicking at 25%, that's not bad. That's still pretty good. So I like this sport. I'll tell you that much. That's all I can say.
You like what?
I like this sport. I kind of like it like, we all kind of understand baseball, like a good batting average would be like high 2s, 3s, that'd be consistent. It's kind of how hockey is stat-wise when it comes to like power plays, penalty kills. It's like anything in that high 20s range is pretty good clicking at.
Okay.
Goal save percentage is kind of the only one that's like gotta be high 9s, almost perfect. This angle is so cool.
It feels like we're on the glass.
Yeah, like this is not overstimulating or like giving me vertigo or anything. I was really nervous. I brought a ginger ale just
Do you
in
get
case.
motion sickness?
I do. I've always kind of gotten motion sickness. Like I get like even on escalators, I get really like
What?
confused on escalators sometimes.
I mean, I get nervous about this stepping on, but
No, like once I'm on it, I'm like, I gotta hold on.
especially in airports when you have your suitcase, it's very stressful.
I like LAX when you're in Delta and you go down all the way to baggage claim, and it's like it gets really trippy because I feel like there's slanted ceilings. I just don't do well with that. But this is very, very nice.
All right. 2 in the books.
40 minutes.
Your LA Kings 4, Edmonton 0.
Still rattled off a goal in that period. No, they didn't rattle off 3 goals, but a goal is still pretty darn good. Power play goal, multi-power play goal game for the LA Kings. And now we're going to hear from Mikey.
Mikey.
Any TV timeouts because those penalties. So, as you're walking, looking at your ticket, I'm going to do 3 raffles real quick. The first one's for Adrian Kempe autographed puck. Adrian Kempe puck. All right. Stand by.
That's insane.
So, and then we're doing more giveaways in the 3rd period as well. All right, here we go. Red ticket, 241, 26, 24. 241,
Wait.
26.
Is that 20 penalties?
6 plus 8, it says 14.
Nicely done. All right, I'm going to grab, hold that for that one. Here's for a Stanley Cup. Look at this, the Stanley Cup. You all love the Stanley Cups. Friendly reminder, you can bedazzle and sparkle your Stanley Cup at Kings Kayla.
Yeah.
I love that Fogel's had too.
How is...
This is for a Stanley Cup. This is a white
But they've only been on the power play 14 times. So that means multiple guys going in the box.
439.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Say that again.
So only 14 power play chances, but 20 penalties.
Oh,
It's like a lot of guys went in the same box. 3 guys in the box at the same time. So then you really didn't have a man advantage here. That's so interesting.
Okay, one more Stanley Cup heading your way. Red ticket. 241 2640. 241
That's a good giveaway because those Stanley Cups are $50.
Also, the Stanley Cups, I thought that was clever.
I know, isn't
I
that
just
cute?
got that today.
Those puppies retail for $50.
You can resell them to like 10-year-olds for like $100.
Is this something you do?
No, but this is like a thing. This is definitely
Wait,
a thing.
it is?
Yeah, like they collect colors and stuff. Have you not? Have you not?
Who's buying Stanley Cups for $100?
No, that people like collect the colors and stuff. It's a whole thing.
I did not know anything about this.
Anywhere in the 3rd period, you guys are the best. We'll see you in a little bit. We're 3 minutes to go. We'll do a t-shirt toss. Love you guys so much. Go Kings, go.
Go Kings, go. Keith, to answer your question, Mikey does not
He doesn't drink
He
caffeine.
doesn't drink coffee. Well, he drinks frappuccino or the McDonald's frappes or whatever they are.
Those are like more sugar than caffeine.
Correct. Yeah, but he doesn't. I don't know that he caffeinates.
I don't know if he caffeinates.
I definitely don't think he did tonight.
Not sure he caffeinates.
It's just natural adrenaline energy. We're doing a quick phone check.
Look at my face in this. We're doing an Instagram break, screen break.
Oh,
Everyone's screen break. We love a good screen break.
I do way too many screen breaks throughout the day.
I'm a multi-screen type of person, okay? The only thing where I'm not on multiple screens is actually when I'm at work watching hockey. I think this is the only thing that like my attention span can focus on is sports. Some people do this job by choice. I had no choice. This is the only thing I'm capable of doing.
What?
Watching sports.
Oh, same. Yeah, exactly.
All of you corporate girly pops who sit at a desk from 9 to 5.
Not for us.
I commend you. That is all I can say.
I don't have the attention span.
No, and I have so much props for people who do. We will see more dirty boys, yeah? We will. Collecting Stanleys was a thing like 2 years ago. Okay, good to know. So I never participated, but I know like people were very into that. Yeah. Like people would like wait outside of like stores for them to like stock new colors.
I did really want the one a few years ago that Starbucks, specifically Target Starbucks. It's like
Yes.
pink or something. Anyway,
Yes.
Is this interesting? I don't know.
No, Target was big because I did an Easter basket for my church last year and I got a Stanley Cup in it. And apparently the girl was for like
Great Easter basket.
Yeah, it was for like a women's shelter, like, you know. And
Oh, I love that.
yeah, so it was for like it was for like a 17-year-old girl who was like escaping like a bad situation with her mom. Dude, this girl's Easter basket was lit, man. Like we went in. She got a Stanley Cup. She got like every like cool little name brand thing. I got her cool like little lip gloss. Like it was. I hope she enjoyed it. That's all I can say.
Sorry, I'm just reposting things on Instagram. Thank you, Hannah Davey, for the shout out.
Hannah Davey is the best.
Hannah Davey in the house tonight, your Anthem singer.
Anthem singer.
King season ticket member.
Yep.
Extraordinaire.
Teacher by day, Anthem singer by night.
Correct, yes.
One of the most genuine, nicest people you'll ever meet.
Love our girl Hannah.
Did they end up being full of lead? That is a good question.
Wait, Stanley's?
Yeah, because the outside is painted with lead. There's like a lot of things that are like that. Like, is the whole like microplastic thing? Like, yeah. You know what? I'm probably eating microplastics, and that's that. I can't avoid it. What else am I supposed to do?
Not much you can do.
Yeah.
I feel like you're pretty good about staying clear of like bad things.
I do drink a lot of the Dasani at the arena, and Dasani does not say it actually like kind of dries up my voice. But Dasani, owned by Coca-Cola, also owns Smart Water, so Smart Water is also
I love Smart
a for the brand good choice. Because we are for the brand up here. That is one thing we are.
Chat, how we doing? Let us know.
It's crazy because
Look at this.
oh yeah, right on. It's so interesting because like Owalas. Oh my gosh, wait, my best friend has an Owala.
What is that?
Stop.
Is it a water bottle?
Yes, but when you drink it, your nose looks like a koala bear.
Is that why it's
No,
called a
she was so stoked, yes, to show me this because we were hiking in the Bay Area 2 weeks ago when I was up there, and she was like, I had like a plastic water bottle, and we were hiking, and it was, of course, like an egregious height, and I'm like, oh, like I'm almost done with my water. Can I pour it into your water bottle? She's like, yeah.
Hannah, come over. Sorry.
No, that's good. I poured it in my water bottle. And then she goes, oh yeah, well here, have a sip. And then I took a sip and she's like, look, you look like a koala bear. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, it's an Owala. She's like, this is like a big deal. I'm like, what?
I'm so out of the loop. I'm still drinking out of Stanley's. That is
What are the
apparently going to
kids-
get me lead poisoning.
What are the
or
kids
something.
doing? They're looking like koala bears.
Well, that's cute. Mikey's back.
I still drink out of my.
How we doing?
Oh, what a
Gatorade
rush. I
bottle
gave
from
out.
college.
Tell us what you did.
Puck. You got 2 of those Stanley Cups. Fans are excited.
Stay clear of the lead.
Fans are
Stay
asking
clear of
about
the lead.
QB. I didn't hear, but he might be going concussion protocol. Hope he's
What?
okay. Yeah, just a double check. Just a double check.
Let's check LA Kings
If
PR.
chat heard anything in the broadcast that we didn't hear, please let us know how QB's doing or look on social.
Hannah Davies coming over to say hi.
Oh, Hannah Davies gonna come say hi? We love Hannah.
So
Hannah Davies amazing. I'm gonna launch t-shirts again.
some journalism 101.
Yes.
And then
We-
if you want to, the 10-minute mark, you and I both go there and give the jersey away. That'll be our last one.
Perfect. Perfect. Just one more.
So we have the 14 and then the 10.
Okay.
We have the Kobe puck
So-
and the jersey.
I actually do know about this from my
Okay.
low-level athletic
wait,
experience.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, we got to get Mikey's dance moves.
Hey, go in the chat. Dance moves for Mikey.
If you've ever watched my story from games, we get dancing Mikey.
Dancing
and
Mikey's
it
the
is
best. I clear out the court.
Literally my favorite thing because
Okay, because
Oh,
we're
well,
winning
he
4
moved the
nothing.
chair.
just obviously, we lost the
This
music.
is what college education pays for, right here.
Where'd our music go?
Oh, now you get a little
Here it comes.
posty.
Oh, okay.
Posty.
Let's go. Get that GKG in the chat. Terrible dance moves coming on right now. Gotta go this.
It's just so fitting for you.
Where'd you get that black jacket at Team LA store? And Mikey's dancing.
You guys are the
dance
best. This has been so much fun. You have a good
Nothing
time?
brings me more joy.
It is crazy
Absolutely.
having like a blowout like
And thank you to all of you for tuning in. We're so happy you're with us. We're gonna be
Yeah.
continuing this through the playoffs. So.
You're gonna need all that energy come playoff time. Like, this has been amazing to see so many. I think you and I and Anna, we're in
It's
the
a
arena.
great
We don't get to
turnout.
see the fans that much because we're running from one end to the other. To be able to chat with them,
Yeah.
we love you guys so much. The other night during fan appreciation, I got emotional as well as you did. Just we were so grateful for the fans because without the fans,
Yeah, you guys are
We don't have
awesome.
jobs.
we don't have jobs.
We don't.
Ladies and
Look
gentlemen,
who it is.
oh,
There
you
she
need to introduce her
is.
first.
Oh,
You've heard her in the arena. You've heard her calling to Kingsmen podcast after games. The voice of an angel. Your Anthem season, Anthem singer, and season ticket member. See, that's why I can't have Trevor's job. Trevor would have done it much better than me. Hannah Davies.
What's up, YouTube? We love Hannah.
I love you guys.
Have you just been listening to us the whole time?
Yeah, a little bit. So literally,
Immediately.
I'm right over there. Hi, Jeremy. That's where I'm sitting.
Jeremy.
So like, I'm watching you guys at
We're all
the same
waving.
time.
We're all waving. Everybody wave.
But not gonna lie, I got the stress ball out because I was like,
Are you nervous?
stress ball.
Quentin Byfield better not be injured.
Okay, well, tell us what happened.
Does she have a mic? Can we hear her?
We missed that apparently.
I need to get close.
Do a
Oh.
little
We don't have a mic.
We
Oh,
can get
do a little
cozy.
interview. Here you
It's
go.
fine. We'll get cozy. So I pulled out the stress ball. We look so cute right now. This is a vibe. All right. So the stress ball's going because
Yeah.
Quentin Byfield
Yes.
got cross-checked in the head by Darnell Nurse. This is why Sarah Nurse is my favorite. Sorry, Darnell. But like unacceptable. And when you go down like that, I get nervous. And just in case, I'm going to go even closer. Just in case, just keep Q out for the rest of the game and make sure he's okay.
Yeah.
Because, oh my gosh, stress ball's
Do you
going.
bring that to every game?
No, we
Oh.
literally just got this out of a mystery bag.
okay.
And I was like,
Well,
I need this.
Perfect timing. Came in handy.
It did, perfect timing. Sorry that I'm stressing you out, Trevor. Hi. How's it going?
Yeah,
Sarah?
someone said if Byfield is injured, I'm gonna be angry. You
Yeah.
and us both.
So update, Mikey did say, oh, we don't know concussion protocol. So nothing has been tweeted out by LA Kings PR. That would be the Twitter account to pay attention to. So nothing has been officially released by the team. The thing is when you play sports like that and there's anything questionable about head injuries, specifically in hockey and football, because there's been so much rhetoric about surrounding head injuries, you go in for that protocol and you do a test ASAP. That's kind of just like bare minimum rules. So you do get tested no matter what, but whether or not you have a concussion is different. And I can say this through experience. I had a level 3 concussion my freshman year of college, which is the worst. It's
I was gonna
graded
say, is that
on
that
3
sounds
levels,
bad.
at least at that point it was
Yeah.
rated. And there are different tiers. There are different levels to concussions. So it
Are
is
you allowed
very
to play
different.
if you have any kind of one or no?
Are you
like if you had level 1 concussion, can you still play, or
Here's the thing is
like ruled out?
you should rule out. I mean, it's totally up to person. The issue with concussions with athletes is it's an injury you cannot see.
Yes.
And so the issue with, like, I know in my own experience, again, we're not assuming anything. We're not saying the C word, that anybody has the C word.
No.
We're just talking about the conversation and the rhetoric around it, okay? But I know from my experience, I tried to rush my injury coming back, and y'all, I played volleyball. It was a non-contact sport. But I know I tried to rush my injury, and you have to do a series of things coming back. So I had to run on a treadmill for a certain amount of time. I tried to run
for me.
I tried to run
With or
on
without a concussion.
well, back then I was
margarita at the end of it.
You know
Then I'll
what?
run on the track.
Am I washed upness now? Absolutely. But no, but I like, for example, 19-year-old me went to go run on that treadmill a little too soon, and I passed out. So your body tells you when you're not ready to be there. So, and there are strenuous, and that was just my like kind of low-level college. In the NHL, they probably have like very strong protocol to figure out if you're suitable. Wow, we got a stick mic. All right,
for
stick mic.
Hannah.
I'm so used to this. This looks great. Hello.
Camera now.
Welcome to YouTube.
Oh, this is perfect.
Oh man. Well, to bring it's all good. While you're clipping yourself back in, to bring the energy back up.
Yes.
Can I just say, I'm here tonight as a fan, and for those of you, next time, I'm saying next time we have a watch party here at Cosm, because this is fantastic.
Is this your first time here?
This is my first time here.
As a first timer, tell everyone.
Oh
the
my
vibe.
Lanta. It is fantastic. The vibe on point. The food, delicious. I had
Okay, they asked about it. We tried to read them the menu.
So
what do you recommend?
Give us like price point feels good. Like everything's good.
It's a little like
It's an experience.
you should know. It is an experience. You should know that you're going out.
Yeah.
I have to say this correctly because Samaria said you can't call it birria, Hannah, and I was like, oh, how do I say it? Birria. But I have to say it with a little bit of a
Sad.
birria.
Oh.
So I had the birria tacos.
Sounds spicy.
Oh, they're not, which is good because I can't handle spice. But it was delicious. But we started our evening with a bucket of beers. I shouldn't have said that on.
No.
But it's fine.
This
The
is
price
YouTube.
for a bucket of beers, guys, is not bad. So
Okay.
if you
Okay,
think,
I'll take that.
oh no, it's going to be like super expensive, it was actually quite reasonable when you do the
Good
math.
to know.
So, hint, do that. Then their pretzel, because I'm a sucker for pretzels.
I love a good pretzel.
The pretzels and the queso, delish. Absolutely delicious. Then I got the birria tacos, and my friend Jeremy got the poke bowl.
That looked good to me.
It was very good. So it was like deconstructed. You got to reconstruct yourself. Fantastic. Then we saw people order dessert, and we're like, oh man, now we got to get dessert. So
We didn't read the dessert menu. What's on there?
Oh man, so there is a pineapple upside down cake with ice cream that looked
What?
fantastic.
I love pineapple
And
upside down cake.
because I was like, YOLO, I also ordered the churros. So they will be there soon. But
I'm hungry.
I'm sorry.
I just got really hungry.
Do I need to bring some food over? I'll order some
No,
food.
because we're mic'd up. We can't be eating.
I mean,
No one wants to hear that.
I
No one
guess.
wants to hear that.
I guess.
That is not the ASMR they came for.
So yeah, I'm gonna be so self-conscious, munching.
Right? Pretzel bites.
So enjoy enjoy it for us. please.
I will enjoy it for you. It's been amazing so far.
Hey, David, what do you think about the fact that the LA Kings are winning this much?
I'm so excited. I wanted home ice advantage so much. So I'm excited to sing more. I'm a little selfish. I'm excited to sing more. I want to see us win at home. But I got to say the best part of this Cosm is just seeing all of these fans here and having such an amazing experience. I know y'all can kind of see what's going on behind us, but throughout the whole thing, Mikey and Kayla have been doing giveaways of the t-shirt toss. Because we're all about
We're doing t-shirts again. We're doing t-shirts.
T-shirt toss is back.
Everybody's on their feet. We gotta show everybody on their feet.
People are getting loud. People are getting
Oh,
rowdy.
we got a t-shirt gun going.
Hit it until the final frame. Get up on your feet.
Get up on your feet.
In your living room. Try to get your t-shirt.
But I gotta say, highly recommend. You gotta come down for the vibes. Cosm is amazing, you guys.
This place is a time.
Do it at home with us.
Go Kings, go! Go Kings, go! Go Kings, go! Go Kings, go!
Go Kings, go! I love you guys. You guys are the best. Don't leave the third period. First TV timeout. We're doing the autograph broken pocket of Sand the Cup.
The prizes tonight have been amazing. Autograph sticks. Autographed Kings jersey is going to be at the third period at the break. These are great prizes. If you can ever come out to a watch party, highly recommend. Please do so.
And your raffle tickets all go to the Kings Care Foundation, so you can like feel good doing that, you know, good Samaritan stuff. We love that. Hey, Davey. Hi guys. I'm so happy.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming on the live watch along.
You belong on the live.
It's been fun. I've literally been watching you guys, and like the amount of notifications from me on Instagram, I'm sorry ahead of time. So I'm like, look at them.
Just reshare those to the story.
Done.
Resharing them.
All right, I'll get out of your hair.
We love you. We love you.
No,
Thank you.
We would love to have you, but you have churros.
I have churros waiting.
And churros, sorry, they take precedence.
I will get you guys another plate for after the game.
Deal.
Done. After the game. All right, I'm gonna toss it back to Mikey.
Hey, Davey, we love you.
I'm tossing it back.
Bye, Hannah Davey.
Bye, everybody.
Wow, we got a stick mic.
Third period underway. Here we go.
LA Kings production crew also 10 out of 10. Everybody working on this behind the scenes.
I know. This
Well,
is like
Hannah Davey, did I just say that? We love Hannah Davey.
we
Bye,
sure
Hannah
do.
Davey.
Picture time.
Wow, give out
Oh, selfie.
bunch
Here we
of
go.
t-shirts. Selfie time.
Oh wait,
She
did
loves
you
good
clean your screen
It's also bad.
with the shirt?
I know how to camera.
All right, I got more trivia. Hold on. Give the fans what they want, you know?
I'm crying in Passover food restrictions. Or have some matzah. Right?
Okay.
That's
There we-
Passover?
yes.
Or challah. Can you eat challah on Passover?
We love you.
Okay. Oh, here we go, chat. Here we go, chat. We're doing some math.
Oh,
What did we think
no.
about Mikey his last time?
My t-shirt toss? Oh, yeah. Well, how's my t-shirt toss?
Were you doing the gun or were you?
I gave you an 8.7. You can be fair to me. I did not have a gun. The t-shirt gun, the cannon was downstairs.
That has some firepower.
It's got some whip to it.
It does. Whoa.
That was cool.
Man, I'm
Like
telling
literally
you.
the screen
I'm
shakes.
awesome.
That was cool.
By the way, did anybody feel the earthquake today? I felt it.
Wait, time out.
But I got notified.
I got a notification before the earthquake happened. Did that happen to anyone else? It was like seconds before. I was sitting in my car after yoga this morning, and I get the alert on my phone, and then the earthquake happened. I was like, wait, that's weird.
They must have sensors down somewhere. They can
Also,
sense it.
that's the first time I've gotten a notification, I feel like.
Yeah, I think
Is that
it's
a new
new.
thing?
Yeah, I think so. I felt it for
Crazy.
sure. And I was like,
Was it a 5?
it's got to be because of the Oilers game. Everybody's shaking in LA with nerves and excitement.
It was bizarre.
It was a 5. So I feel like if it's over a certain size, they do it.
I think originally they said it was like a 6 point something, and then they downgraded to like a 5. I don't know.
A 5's still pretty big.
Sweep the leg. We got a Karate Kid
I went
reference
through a
out
really
there.
big earthquake obsession when I was
Are you guys ready for some math?
I hate earthquakes.
All right,
They freak
chat.
me out.
Right in the math. Here we go, chat.
excited.
The square root. So these, I'm going to give you clues for
I
jersey numbers, and you
do
add
that.
them up or subtract them.
I don't-
Write it in the chat.
I don't do that.
The square root of Kempe, the square root of Kempe's number, don't say it out loud,
Okay.
plus the number of Harry Potter books, plus Thousand Oaks native. What number, what jersey? I'll say it again. The square root of Kempe, plus the number of Harry Potter books, plus Thousand Oaks native. What does that add up to? Whose number, whose jersey? We'll see if the chat's coming through with anything. No Googling. Use your honor system. Anybody
Probably
say anything
Googling
yet?
how many Harry Potter books.
Yeah, that could be.
Because I have no idea.
One less than however many movies there are. I knew how many movies there are.
Wait, there's more movies than books?
Yeah, they split the last
The
one.
guesses are coming in.
Here's a fun fact about me.
Okay.
I've never read a Harry Potter book or seen a Harry Potter movie.
What?
Which was blasphemy.
And which one's never seen Speed? Is that you or you?
No, that was me.
I
Never
love
seen the movie
Speed is one of my favorite movies.
But what's the one you've never seen?
A lot?
The Matrix.
I've never seen The Matrix.
No, Point Break.
And I've never seen
Point Break. That's
I know.
Dreamy
I have a lot of
Keanu.
movies to add to my list.
Yes, Fiala is the right answer. Great job, Chad.
You're good at math.
Great job,
3
Chad.
plus 7 plus 12.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
All right, here's another one. Ready?
Stuff, team.
If you scored 2 touchdowns plus the extra points, whose jersey is that?
Oh.
2 touchdowns plus the extra
That's
points.
easy math.
Whose jersey is that?
That's math I can handle.
SEC alumni. Except not Big 12.
I was
Big 12.
Big 12 alumni.
Oh,
Kemper. Guys, we are 16 minutes away from finding out if we have home ice advantage in the first round. That would, come on.
yeah,
boys.
I haven't been this excited for sports in a
Football.
while.
We got a Laffy.
Laffy is correct.
Connor is correct. Laffy.
Laffy is correct. Okay, here's another one for math and I'll stop. The captain times 5. The captain times 5. What number, whose jersey? The captain times 5.
I know.
He's so smart over there. Trevor's so smart. Amazing voice. By the way, Trevor's son is undefeated in the arena, so we got to get him playoff tickets.
Yep.
Paxton's got to get playoff tickets.
Paxton
He needs to be every single game.
He's,
I think we need to send Paxton to Edmonton too. Put him on a plane.
Is it okay we're saying?
Yeah,
is it
put him
okay
on a
we're
plane.
saying his name?
You got to put him on a plane.
Okay. Sorry. The baby is cute. It's a cute
Keith
baby.
wins.
Cute
It is
baby.
Byfield.
Yeah, Keith. I knew Keith would get it. Keith is so
55.
smart.
Great job. You guys can do math.
Did I do that? Okay.
Because I hear the excitement here first. Yeah, I like that. I'm pretty excited.
What else you got for us?
I got more.
Oh gosh.
I did have one earlier off the top of my head. How many times has Edmonton and LA
Oh yeah, we didn't get to that one.
and the LA Kings met in the Stanley Cup playoffs?
Okay,
How many games?
counting this year or no?
Well, playoffs haven't happened yet,
But like we know we're playing them.
but the games haven't happened. So you can't count the
Oh wait, what was the question?
How many playoff series has there been between these two franchises? How many times have they played each other in the postseason? In
Counting
the Stanley
this
Cup
year?
playoffs?
We haven't played
Not
them yet.
counting this
But
year.
we know we are.
What number?
Yeah, but we don't know how many games it'll be.
Okay, then what number will this
She's saying
year
how many
be?
series.
Yeah, how many?
Well, how many?
series?
I think maybe like total games.
No.
No,
How many
how many
series?
series?
Oh, series. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're right. Series.
Like
not.
best of 5, best
Oh,
of 7.
okay. Thanks. Sorry, Kayla. Kayla is
It used to be
correct.
best of 5.
I thought you meant games.
Somebody
Well,
said
we got
4th in
four
a
in a
row.
We haven't played
Yeah,
No.
my bad.
any
Somebody
games.
said 7.
Kayla
Give
was
me more
correct.
credit than that, Mikey.
Kayla was correct. I'm
No.
sorry. I was hearing the wrong thing.
So I think I know because I looked this up, but I think it wasn't. One was counting not this year. One was counting this year.
Nobody is getting it. Nobody is getting.
Is it? I know.
Is it higher or lower than 8?
Higher.
Higher than 8.
Higher than 8.
We're going back through all times. What you're saying?
We're going back to 1982.
Wow. Oh. I'll say 14.
Here.
A question. Are they Kovalmar get more low? Okay. Here's the thing, guys.
It's that number.
It is. This series will be Andrei Kopitar's number.
11.
11.
Series.
So it'll be the
in
11,
the postseason with Oilers.
and Edmonton has won 8 of 10. However, fun fact: the miracle on Manchester came in that first series
Next
in
time you're going to raffle off a
1982.
Kopitar part. We'll hand it to you. To answer that question, have we got the right answer yet?
Yeah,
It was 11.
right? We did 11.
We did 11? Well, one fan asked, this is the question, why doesn't Kopitar get more love? Dude is constantly under the radar. I think I nationally agree. Like, we don't call it West Coast bias. We as Kings fans appreciate him every single game. I think we almost take him for granted at this point. He's just so...
He's so
there.
consistent.
Yeah, so
He's
consistent.
so consistent.
So amazing. Great with the fans, by the way. He does a lot of autograph signings for certain companies, and fans line up for
He's a
him.
nice
He
dude.
signs them all.
Nice as can be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great guy.
I think you're right. I think there's a bias against West Coast hockey sometimes.
I'm pretty sure Trevor. Can Trevor here? Fact check me on this. He was the same draft class as Ovechkin, right? Kopitar.
Kopitar?
He was
Might have been Crosby.
No.
Crosby?
Quick Google search by our IT
Crosby.
department.
But yeah, we love Kobe. I agree nationally.
Ovi might have been 1 year ahead. Ovi might have been a year or two ahead. Yes. Same as Crosby, I believe.
Were they? He was back there.
Crosby, yes.
So then
Crosby's
Kopitar
the same.
was okay. Crosby's the same. So then Kopitar was 07. Is that it? No.
05.
Sheesh. That is crazy.
Ovi's what, 39, 38?
Think about how many years Kopi's been in the league.
12 minutes from home ice advantage.
04
Yeah.
for
So
Ovi.
then Kopi was the
What
year.
was Crosby? Same?
Oh,
Okay, got it.
05?
Think of that. They've been in the league for that long. Here's my opinion. I think that, like, he's a really great two-way player. He's a really great centerman. Like, he's a good defensive player, great hockey IQ. He doesn't score, like, the sexy goals like Ovi. I think he was going at a certain time that, like, an Ovechkin was.
Yeah! Kevin!
Juice! I said he was next
With an
goal.
assist from Kopitar, I think.
As we were talking about him, here's where
Let's go!
Crazy.
Let's go! Check it out, Kings fans. You rock the watch party. Let's go!
That's just it.
Hey, hey, hey!
He's
hey!
got the
hey,
hockey IQ.
Hey,
Look
hey,
at
hey! 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 Hey!
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Speaking of Kopitar,
5. After the
speaking
fifth
of
one, it
Kopitar,
just,
he just got
they'll
the
blend
assist
into
on that
one.
goal. I mean, come on, Ajay.
Technically, I did say Kempe next goal.
I think
thought it would be on the power play.
Go, Kings, go! Go, Kings, go! Go, Kings, go! Go, Kings, go!
I do think he's one of the most like respected players by like NHL players.
Kobe or Kempe?
Kobe.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like I think
for
like
sure.
everybody who plays against him is like, whoa, that guy's the real deal.
Okay, here's a question. I think it's still accurate.
Yes, Mikey? Oh, we're doing a goalie change.
Big save Dave is coming
Woo! Savey Davey.
in. Big save Dave coming in.
I like
Kemper
that. I
some
like
rest.
that. I
Good
like
call.
that.
That is
Kemper
such a
gets some
flex.
rest. I'm assuming Big Save Dave will
That's
play in
such a
Seattle
flex.
tomorrow night.
Probably.
Get Kemper some rest. See, the guy's a legend.
That is-
Kemper's
So that's what, back-to-back shutouts with Edmonton for him?
That's such a flex. Well, I think he's gonna, yeah. Well, yeah, because he got the start, so yeah.
Yeah, don't risk Kemper getting hurt. Yeah, Kemper, they just took him out. Good call. I think Kempe has our most points this season.
Yeah.
I think he just added to it. Question for
Do
you.
a quick search.
Who scored the Kings' first hat trick this season? Don't say that. Who scored the Kings' first hat trick this season?
How many have we had?
I don't know. I saw the first one. I had to
do I
work
think
today,
it's
Kayla.
Vogel?
I got one of those questions.
I want to say it's Fogel, because I remember
Vogel?
he had like a big game, but it's not.
It's not, because I feel like he was going for his first a few games ago.
Let's wait for the chat to respond. Who had the Kings' first hat trick this season?
I do not remember a hat trick.
I'll
this
give a hint in a minute if I need to.
Had to happen on the
Are
road,
they
right?
guessing yet?
I was seeing who
Oh,
our
we have an ad.
points leader is.
Yeah, don't say the S word. We got a Fiala guess. We've got a Kopi guess. Fiala guess, a Kopi guess. First
I
hat
was
trick
saying
this
that
season.
for Kemper specifically.
And I'll give you some irony in 1 second. We got a Laffy guess.
Yeah, Kempe's the points leader by a lot.
We've got icing. So next, Kayla, you're going to do the Stanley Cup and the Kopi Puck. It's
Laffy.
It's just icing.
People are saying Laffy.
Do Stanley
Have we
Cup.
had an
and
under
Kopi
14?
Puck. No, we haven't. So do Stanley Cup, Kopi, and then we'll do the jersey as the second to last team.
Stanley Cup and Kobe Cup.
Yep.
Does that rhyme?
Do the Kopi Puck first.
Fiala.
All right, we've got a Laffy guess, a Fiala guess, a Kopi guess. Hi, Anna from Greece.
Oh my God, Bobby!
Wow.
Anna's
Yes,
going
Greece.
to Greece.
Bobby, yes, I'm going to Bobby's house. His older sister, or younger sister.
We have a correct guess in the chat. It
Bobby.
was Kopitar.
We love you,
home
Bobby.
I was
opener
gonna say Kopi
against
sounds
Buffalo.
right. Yeah,
Well,
Kopi
season
sounds
opener
right.
in Buffalo. Kopitar got the first hat trick, all 3 goals.
Hasn't he done that
in the third period?
multiple times?
Yeah. He
A
did
hat
his
trick on
home
in the
opener
first.
night.
Yeah.
Been playing.
That's crazy.
Against Vegas, I think, a couple years ago.
Yes.
But Kopitar got the first hat trick this season in Buffalo. He scored all 3 goals in the third period, and it happened while we were hosting a watch party.
And that's
Isn't that ironic?
And there you
So
go.
yeah, nicely done.
Going
Against
back to
Buffalo.
whoever said he doesn't get enough love. You're absolutely right. I think he gets love from NHL players. From people
I got to
who
be
know.
honest, a lot of Oilers fans have left the building.
Oh yeah, it is a little empty. It's tough.
That arena looks like it's emptying out. Now, granted, I'm not going to get too cocky because I know they have half their team isn't playing, but we needed this win for home ice, and now Kings fans, I'm not going to say anything, but we're 9 minutes away from finding out if we play games 1 and 2 at Crypto.com Arena for the first time against these guys in the playoffs the last 4 years. The first 3 times we played them, we started at their arena. Now we started at our house. We have the best home record in hockey. Get loud, get fired up.
Can't make it up. Cannot
Word.
Make it up.
Word.
Word. Word.
Yeah, dog.
What did he say? Oh, you ate down.
I'm so amped.
Ate down. Like, yo.
Nope.
There's great chat, too.
Connor, I agree. This is the year. This is the year. I have all the faith.
So make sure you get your playoff tickets if you haven't already. We're going to probably find out in a day or two what date we play. I don't think that's official yet, but pay attention to LA Kings. Make sure you follow LA Kings on Twitter and Instagram at LA Kings, of course. We'll be announcing when we find out what time, what date we're playing, and get your playoff tickets. We want that arena to be packed.
Rocking.
And it will be.
Okay,
Loud.
so
If you think you're fired up,
LA Kings PR did say forward Quentin Byfield will not return to tonight's game due to an upper body injury. So very vague.
okay.
don't
Hope
know.
it's precautions.
Is this our break?
This is your break, Kayla.
Okay,
We'll get them.
gotta go. BRB.
So like, again,
So the
nothing
puck
to be.
and the Stanley Cup.
Right here.
Yep, and then say it's your last chance to grab one of these mystery
We're
bags
gonna
at the Kings
go-
Care table.
Okay.
see.
And then the jersey's the next one?
The next one's a jersey. Yep.
What is it? Team sign?
Team signs.
Team sign.
Kayla is going to be a rock star and go give out a couple more prizes to our raffle. We are down to the final 2 TV timeouts, so Kayla will be back shortly. And let's check the chat here.
And then
Quentin
NHL
Byfield,
player
ooh.
safety will
Maybe
be.
just a concussion protocol?
I just turned on notifications for NHL player
Upper body.
because that will be
Ooh.
the Twitter account that will.
All right,
depict
everybody
Darnell
say a
Nurse.
prayer for QB. Put your good thoughts out there for QB. We need him in the playoffs. So it looked like he skated off on his own. Maybe it's just precautionary. I hope so.
Gotta be.
It's gotta be.
Gotta be.
It's gotta be.
He's-
There's no
he's
you.
the hottest
When you're up
guy.
5-0, you don't need to bring him back.
No, there's no reason to have
Rest
one of your
him.
best players.
Rest him tomorrow.
So it'll be interesting to see tomorrow's Seattle game. If they win, right? There's still 8 minutes left. You never know. I've made that mistake before. So it'll be interesting
Yeah.
to see who's playing in tomorrow's game because it's a back-to-back. If there's guys not suiting up, that's okay.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
probably
you see in the NHL the last week or so, a lot of teams have positioning
see it.
locked up. They're resting people. They do it in
Exactly.
the NFL. They do it in other sports. Just
via Zach Dooley's reporting, he
Raffle time.
JK, we'll come back to it.
we're so excited. Yeah, Kayla, go get it, Kayla.
Oh, Hannah Davis helping her.
Another Stanley Cup that lovely Hannah Davey is modeling here. All right, Hannah, you're gonna draw for me. It is a white ticket.
Okay.
Last 3 numbers are 497. Woo! I hear someone.
Wow, we got a winner. She was
Oh,
excited
yeah.
about that.
Done.
Wow.
Prize. All right, next we have
This is for
a
the
Kobe signed puck.
Kobe
How
signed
about
puck.
that? Okay.
Speaking of Andre,
Kobe
just got an
signed
assist.
puck.
Very
Hannah is
excited for this.
drawing.
There's Hannah.
Quick. Last 3. 494. 494. Anybody?
Great play-by-play. Mikey, what do we think of the play-by-play?
Got a winner?
We've got a winner.
4. Awesome. All right, we'll come get you your prize. And don't
Yeah.
forget your bags. Last chance to get them at the Kings Care booth. And now back to Kings Hockey.
You were great, man. Thank you for everything, buddy.
Fantastic job, Kayla. Stellar job. So, going back to what we were talking about before, if there are guys that are not suiting up tomorrow, that's okay. That is fine. Via Zach Dooley, LA Kings insider, Zach Dooley's reporting today, he was saying like some guys like Drew Doughty who, they want, maybe coming back from injuries, they want a game where they're going to get hockey experience, hockey shape. Because Drew at this point, he just hasn't played games.
Yeah.
And again, like this is a sport, and like any sport, it's 20% physical, 80% mental at this level, right?
Yeah.
So he just wants to get that, hey, I'm back, I'm playing hockey, I'm ready mentally and physically, because there's no shape like hockey shape,
Yeah.
to play playoff hockey. So you can kind of expect to see that. But last season, you know, you've worked with this team much longer than I have. But last season, I remember Kopi sat that last game.
Yeah, I mean, if we hold on to this, which I think we're going to, yeah, there's no, we can't, for those that don't know the Kings, this would lock us into the second seed, give us home ice advantage in that first round. We couldn't move up or down regardless of the last 2 games. All the teams would be locked in position, except for maybe Calgary fights that last wild card. But for us, we're locked in, rest up the players.
Yeah.
You don't want to get too rested so you're rusty.
Well, it's just it. It's like, especially when you're hitting a hot streak at this point going into playoffs, you want to keep that team, camaraderie going. Yeah. But also, like, hockey's really grueling. And at the end of the day, the teams that are winning the Stanley Cup Finals and lasting all 4 rounds, winning 16 games, they're physical, they're putting their bodies on the line, and the teams are, Zach Dooley, this was, again, something that he said in one of the game previews.
Shout out Zach Dooley.
Typically,
he's in Edmonton right now.
He is. He's doing a fantastic job. If you don't follow him on Twitter,
follow
turn the
Zach
notifications
Dooley.
on, because he is
fellow
inside.
Red Fox,
Yes,
Marist College. Shout out Marist.
He also did his minor league hockey experience was in Utica, which is like the next town over from Syracuse.
Yep.
It's great.
Connected.
But he said this, typically a team's depth is tested in playoffs. And that sounds so basic and obvious, but that is really who makes it far in the playoffs is who's deep.
And I think this year, it just feels different for the Kings. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but we've got a legit shot to do some damage in the playoffs. All right, I'm doing the jersey giveaway.
You're doing jersey
Great
giveaway.
job. Hand
We'll
off.
do some stats, we'll do some intermission stats, and then I'll check in with the chat. Kayla's coming back over here. But guys, remember we said that crazy thing, you know, the LA Kings are now like, what, 40-0-2 or whatever it is. Jesse Cohen will tweet it out, so we'll get the stat. I don't have it on hand. When they score 3 or more goals. But let's do some stat breakdowns from today. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players for your LA Kings grabbing at least 1 point or more. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 grabbing 1 point, 1, 2, 3, 4 grabbing 2 points, and then Adrian Kempe having 3 points on the night. Nobody obviously in the negatives, everybody's staying in the positive. Time on ice, Drew Doughty leading the team in time on ice, which is a good thing. He needs to get back into that hockey shape as we enter the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Now we got another giveaway.
You guys are amazing. Best fans in the world. Love you guys so much. Couldn't do without all the support for being here. Make sure you go on all the other Kings socials out of the game. We'll be doing this definitely during the playoffs. So we'll post that as soon as we find out. We love you guys. Okay. Ready? Close my eyes. Okay, here we go. It's a red ticket. 241 2595. 241 2595. 241 2595. They might be in the back. I'll give them another TV timeout, otherwise we'll do another one. 241 2595. If that's you, I'll meet you at the Kings Care booth. Otherwise, I'll do another raffle. I'll do one more to play it safe. We got one more TV timeout. All right, we'll do it in the next TV timeout. If I don't get this one claimed, I'll do it in the third TV timeout. So to make sure they're not in the bathroom or something. They might be in the back. All right, we'll get back to the action on the ice. Go Kings, go. All right, we'll come back to you.
Girly Pops in the chat. Keep it nice. Okay, we've got some Oilers fans in here. Keep it nice. Keep it PG. Let's not be rude to each other. But yeah, I will say now that I have this solo, I think the craziest thing is looking at all these penalties from tonight. This is wild. You gotta be kidding me. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 penalties on the night. You got company? I'm just yapping over here. We're just yapping.
If there's one thing Anna can do, it's yap.
It is, I can yapple to myself. That is what I can do. I don't even need anybody with me. But no, it was kind of nice. We got to break down some stats. So again, Kayla.
What did I miss?
We had what?
Attempted to give
11
away a
guys, 1,
jersey.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys grabbing at least a point tonight. So again,
That's
depth.
amazing.
And still grabbing offensive rush chances in the third period. And if anything, going into the confidence, grabbing a big win like this, I don't care who's in, who's not in.
It's a
athlete,
boost.
You're grabbing a confidence.
It's a boost.
You're walking into game one on home
Especially
ice
over
with
this
some
team.
swag.
It just means more.
Right. This is a rivalry again. This isn't just a rivalry from the last couple of years. These teams have met each other quite a lot since the early 80s. And remember, the miracle on Manchester was scored against the Edmonton Oilers, which we do seem to forget.
We got an I Love Anna. Hey, hey.
Who's that? Thank you. Love you too, I think. Not in a creepy way. Jack Reacher, you've been really... I like that your name is Jack Reacher because then we get to be like, hey, Jack Reacher in the comment. It's kind of funny.
Less than 5 minutes to go.
Look at, you can see how dirty my hair is when I lean over like that.
It doesn't look dirty.
It's like brown. I'm like a blonde. Shout out.
Something else I've learned from Anna. Great dry shampoo find.
I don't know if we can say this, but living proof dry shampoo is that girly pop. Okay?
Yeah.
She is
Ladies.
on my head right now. And okay, so new hack. Put the dry shampoo in, kind of zhuzh it up, rub it in your scalp, and then blow dry it. Huge difference maker.
Bet you didn't think you were going to learn that tonight. That's just, the bonus stuff you come for.
That's the gravy, guys. That's free. Free information right there. We should charge.
Thank us later.
So here you go. They're doing the brackets. If playoffs started today. Kind of weird they have. Wow. It's crazy. Kayla.
Yes.
I came on this team, I started working with this team, I worked 2 or 3 playoff games in 2023. But you have been with this organization for years.
Yes. It's the 2018 season was my first season.
Right. So you've gotten to see ups and downs.
Yeah, correct. When I first started, things were bleak.
You've witnessed.
We were in a rebuilding phase.
You've worked for this team during all now 35
all the
matchups between the Oilers.
Yes.
So what's your take on the last 3 years not having home ice advantage?
That's a good question. Like I said earlier tonight, I feel totally different about this matchup this time around. I don't know what it is. Last year I was confident. I was like, oh yeah, third time's a charm. Here we go. That obviously didn't pan out as we had hoped, but this is a different team. I said it earlier tonight. This is a different team. I have a great confidence in this team. I think we're a different team. I think they're a different team. I think we've kind of flip-flopped a little bit,
Did you miss me?
especially when not everyone is at 100% or full strength. I don't know. I feel very optimistic this year. I'll just say that. Let's slay the
Vibes are
dragon.
vibing.
Vibes are vibing.
Vibes are vibing.
Mikey did not want to play the Oilers.
No, I didn't. I wanted
I did.
I think I wanted
I
variety.
said bring
Something
it.
different.
I wanted something
Yeah.
different. I know the NHL, it's a love-hate with that new stack system, the way they create rivalries. Some fans just want a different team. But I think since opening night, we knew we were going to play the Oilers this season again. We knew it.
It felt
Since
inevitable.
It felt inevitable. It's part 4. We'll have to figure out what 4th movie's better. Like Fast and Furious 4? Is that better than the first 3?
Which one?
Technically, Star Wars is part 4, so A New Hope is a good one. Congratulations to Shane that won the jersey.
Oh, someone
they were
won it.
way in the back.
Oh.
And I went downstairs. They passed me on the escalator, and then the fans told me, "Hey, they just want to look for you." So we passed each other again, and I just found him. So him and his
Thank
family were
goodness.
super excited.
Congratulations.
Won an
Team signed
autographed
jersey.
team signed jersey. This has been so much fun, Kings fans. Thanks for being in the chat with us all night long. We're definitely gonna do this again. Shout out to all the behind-the-scenes rock stars that made this possible.
Yes.
They were amazing.
Incredible crew here tonight.
You could see the different angle with this, all the behind-the-scenes they had to do to get everything hooked up.
This is like the perfect setup right here.
Yeah.
I love this.
I feel like I want these lights to follow me around.
Same.
Want to go to the grocery store? Yeah. So with 30 seconds, I'll go say thanks to everybody for showing up. Showing up with me and after we can say goodbye here.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll sign off. We can do that.
All right.
Competent.
Yeah.
We can do that.
I don't know if you want. I don't know if you want to go to the mic over the other side of people. Man, ladies.
Should we have Trevor say 1 minute? 1 minute remaining. When it's
Yeah. Can you
time?
say that for us, Trev? Nah, it's not it. Yeah, he's behind the scenes tonight. You know, in the AHL, when our announcer says that, the whole arena shouts, "Thank you."
You do that at our games.
I do. Well, you know, it's habit. You know what I mean?
That's really wholesome. I like that.
All right, clear your calendars, Kings fans. We're getting home ice in games 1 and 2. Home ice advantage in round 1.
Do we know when that will be? It will be within the next week.
Yeah, I don't know. I know that we're not playing the first night of playoff games because we play on the 17th for a makeup game.
I've heard the 20th, but
I've heard the 20th.
not confirmed.
Yeah,
But
I would bet on anything.
Pencil out the 20th and 21st potentially. Pencil in. Pencil in. Don't schedule anything. That's what I'm trying to say.
All right, well, I'm going to go say goodbye to the Cosm. I'll be back before you guys log off,
It's
hopefully.
so hard to say goodbye.
It's so hard to say goodbye. Who's it? Voice of Men?
Boys to Men.
To yesterday.
Mikey, who sings that?
Boys to Men?
And that's the way we like it.
Oh! That's a mic drop move. I gotta leave it that one. Wow. But I love her. I love her. Great job, ladies.
Great job.
Wow. Take that knife out of my back. Thanks for joining the chat. You guys are amazing Kings fans. We love you so much. Home ice advantage. Let's go.
Woohoo! Bye, Mikey. Don't worry, we'll be back in the playoffs doing our live watch-alongs.
Chat's really getting up there. Who's this? I got sick clothes. Somebody commented our hair. Somebody said blow dry on hot or cold. Doesn't really matter. I did hot.
Wait, it doesn't
About
matter.
the dry shampoo.
I see.
Yeah. See, Mikey
I've
leaves and
only
we
ever
start
used
talking
hot.
about the good stuff. I will say it's fun having it be a blowout because we do get to yap about other things. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. We don't have to, I'm glad we didn't have to sweat this out.
Yeah, there were times last year where we were doing watch with and it was silent. It was we're all real
stressful.
into it.
And we've had a handful of games at home that have been, there was a stretch where it felt like every game we were sweating it out at the end.
It would just go into overtime. There were a lot of overtime things.
Hannah Davey.
Oh my gosh.
You
Hannah Davey.
angel.
Season ticket holder and national anthem singer.
Are
Anna
you
Davey
being serious right now?
has brought churros for the group.
I'm gonna have a, look what she brought us.
So you had to try something.
This is electric. This is unreal.
Churros, is this chocolate sauce?
I think so.
Oh,
gonna hold it?
I haven't
my
even
God.
tried it yet. So you guys get the first taste test.
Thank you, doll. Are they good?
I don't know. I haven't tried it.
Oh, you haven't. You just said that.
Plan to go give them yours.
Thank
feel
you,
bad
Anna
being on a
Davey.
microphone.
That is so nice.
I mean,
Here,
like,
we have to cheers with a
right?
churro. Here,
Churros,
a churros cheers for home ice.
5, 4. LA Kings win. Wow.
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh,
Okay.
it's drippy.
To home ice and
To home ice. Let's go.
Everybody, whoa. Really good churros.
Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hannah Davey, bring it back on.
On home ice,
Bro,
where
this
you
is a
fans have made it the best place to play in hockey. Give a huge round of applause for all of you for being here. Huge round of applause for the Kings and the staff at Cosm here. You guys were amazing and wonderful. Make sure you pay attention to all the LA Kings social media. As soon as the NHL announces when our first game will be and when games 1 and 2 will be, they'll announce that, of course. Make sure you hop on and buy all those tickets. We want Crypto.com Arena to be rocky because we won tonight. We've got home ice against these guys. You guys ready for that? Love you guys so much. On behalf of myself, Anna and Kayla and Trevor and everybody behind the scenes and all the Kings Ice crew and Bailey, We thank you so much. And of course, huge shout out to everybody here at Cosm. The staff was wonderful. Hope you guys had a blast. You guys are amazing. And of course, thank you, the best fans in hockey. We love you guys. We appreciate you so much. So again, please make your way to the exits slowly and surely and safely. They do have another event coming up in about 20 minutes or so. Please drive safely when you get home. Make sure you stop by the Kings Kayla booth on the way out. There's a few more mystery bags you can purchase. You might be able to still get a Stanley Cup and decorate it yourself. And again, friendly reminder, we'll be posting as soon as the NHL announces when our games will be at Crypto.com Arena. Games 1 and 2 will be at home. We'll have home ice advantage, and we need everybody to be there. Make your way to the exits when you can. Appreciate you so much. And as always, go Kings, go!